Alrighty, hello everyone, hello. Hi, hola, bonjour, konnichiwa, all the usual stuffs, yes. Good morning, slash afternoon, slash evening to wherever you are in the world. Today is Tuesday, the 5th of October 2021. Well, something happened that broke Twitter, essentially. Not literally broke, but broke the users on it. I'll leave you to figure out what it is unless you really want me to talk about it on stream. But honestly, I wouldn't have much to say about it because, well, yeah, I'm not into those type of games, but still. It is a big moment, and there's a lot of people happy about it, which is awesome. You like to see people happy. It's very good. Very good, but me, it's just like, okay, that's cool, but ain't gonna affect me. Again, I'm not really into those sorts of games, but whatever. Can't please everyone, can ya? But anyway, it's Tuesday. We're back with more Lost Judgment. We last played this on Saturday. Things got very serious very fast. Very serious. Spoiler alert, one of the main characters of this game is dead. We got tortured a bunch and yet somehow still fought our way out. And, yeah. Fun stuff. I did do a few things off stream. Mainly one thing, and that was I collected all but one of the squirrel collectibles. The last one is tied to a side case, so we're going to do that on stream. But while doing that, I got 5 achievements, which is fun. So yeah. I found 10 targets in observation mode. The squirrels count as targets, I guess. Find 10 targets, noise amp. Find 10 targets, the detector. I also managed to complete 20 Town Go City missions, so go me. And I also found 10 targets with the doggo. So, yeah, probably the best name for an achievement you'll see. But there we go, I got 5 achievements off stream, boy bam. And there's still one more squirrel collectible to get, and we're gonna go do it because it's a side quest, and it's up here. Also, I had a 4 GB update for this game earlier, no idea why. Probably bug fixes if I had to guess. But yeah. Let's throw someone in the river. Because they deserve it. Oh right, I've still got a piece of fucking gear on I don't want to actually keep on. Like, it gives you more SPs, but it also reduces your attack damage, and I'm like, okay, it's not worth it. I need to take that off. I did get a bunch of shit from the squirrel collectibles. A bunch of shit. And you'll see right now. Look at all this gear. I didn't get anything for my lower half, but I got a shit ton for my upper half, and it's like, here you go. It's like SP earned is plus 20, but attack is down by 30, and I think it's only in combat. That increases my attack and defense. That increases defense. Yeah, I want to put that on. I want to increase my attack, and it reduces my agony duration, so you know. Beneficial. I don't care about the plus 20 SP. I'm getting a shit ton anyway from fucking fighting. Anyway, this might be a bit more of a lower energy stream because I'm in a bit of a low energy mood. Don't know why. I checked my glucose levels are fine. I just feel a little bit but you know, I'll still stream. Maybe it'll distract me from my blandness. Oh yeah, hello, fam. I couldn't grab him. And also, face planted. I should probably switch to Tiger style since it's one-on-one. I do like the fact that the battle theme changes whenever you change fighting styles. Like Yakuza 0, I think it's also the same in the first Judgment, but I don't know because I don't really mess with the 2 styles in that game that much. I just mainly just stuck with the Tiger style because it was OP as heck. This one I feel is a better balance between all 3 of the fighting styles, which is very nice. I still like how in Yakuza 5 these guys were just called rich bastards. They did get their own name in, well, subsequent games, but... Alright, I need to go heal again.
What a waste.
Where's the nearest restaurant? Oh god, it's quite a distance. Well, it's not quite a distance, but... Hold on, child, I'll be back with you soon. I must refill my health because I neglected to dodge against the guy's powerful attack. I'm like, I'll tough it out, and then, yeah, I lost like half my health. We need better defense in our life. Also, I should remember the time when fucking, what's his name, Akutsu, or whatever his name is, fucking insta-killed me. With his strong attack, and it's like, oh. And low. Yes, I'll take those two to go.
Star, pretty tasty. Thanks.
Alright, let's go see the girl again. So this is the girl that we met at the beginning of the Squirrel Quest.
Great.
That didn't work out. And yet somehow that did, alright. I want the bike. You never go wrong with a bike. Finishing blow. Name. Oh. Don't be so stiff. I can't help it. I can't help but be stiff. Also, I have a lot of SPs. Oh god, I don't want to do that again. I just want to get back to the girls so we can like do the side case. Thank you. Also, I'm gonna go back to the school and continue with the dance club stuff because I can actually do it now. La la la. Same. Hi again, Takayuki-san. Futaba-chan, what brings you all the way out here? Did you find another squirrel? Yep, I spotted it moments ago. Oh, I know. Why don't we go see it together? Yes.
Gotcha.
Sure, let's go see what we can find. Hooray! Big squirrels don't cry. This is the last squirrel. Oh, it's literally right there.
What the?
Isn't there some street art here before? Oh hey, this is the squirrel we saw when we first met. Right, I remember that, and to find its treasure I need an extra pair of ears, so to speak. And it's the same here as well.
I can hear it.
Bam! 56 of 56, that was easy. Yay, I got their evidence apparently. Okay. Acorns. There are 2 of them. So, was there anything? Well, I did find some acorns. Oh wow, that's what squirrels love the most. How nice. And there were 2, so why don't we split them? After all, you're the one who found the squirrel first. Yay! Hee hee, look at me eating acorns like a squirrel. Thanks, Takayuki-san. Today's been a blast. Happy to hear it, Futaba-chan. It's fun finding treasure, isn't it? Hee hee, yeah. Oh, look at the time. I have to go. Huh? That was sudden. Bye-bye, Takayuki-san. Don't catch a cold out here. Hey, careful. Don't just run off like that. Really doesn't change, does she? Well, I guess I'll see her around. So, how's the hunt coming along? Sorry? Guessing this is the person who put the squirrels all over. I'm talking about the squirrels, my boy. I've also been doing these treasure hunts, and let me tell you, these old feet of mine are none worse for the wear. Haha, well, don't push yourself too hard now. I gotta say, though, I'm intrigued by the style of these paintings. It's like they popped right out of a children's book. So it seems. Have you ever wondered who's making all these? I wonder if it's part of some marketing campaign. Mayhaps. By the way, what was there? The treasure, I mean. Did you find anything? Found 2 acorns, but that's about it. Oh, and I gave one to a little girl who was helping me with the search. You should have seen how she smiled. I could tell she was a good kid. Acorns, you say? Well, I'll be... You're a kind soul. Thank you. No need to thank me. I haven't done anything special. It's just a rumor, but I heard it's a storybook artist who draws these squirrels around town. Oh, so these really are out of a kid's book. Indeed. You see, long ago the artist had a frail and sickly daughter. The poor girl couldn't even get up out of bed, much less go outside and play. So the artist would draw storybooks full of things his daughter liked to keep her entertained. She cherished those storybooks more than anything else. In fact, her parents' voices got hoarse from reading them over and over. And in spite of her worsening condition, she always say, I want to find treasure with the squirrels when I get better. In the end, no such day came. From then on, whenever his daughter's memorial anniversary drew close, the artist would wander around town and draw his heart out. He would recreate his storybooks for all to see, regardless of whether anyone followed along. That about sums it up. These squirrels and their silly antics are simply an artist's way of coping.
I see.
That explains why there's such kind pictures. I suppose, but again, this is all just a rumor. Regardless, I imagine the artist might be happy to know that someone like you is enjoying his work. After all, what good is treasure that ends up rotting away unfound? Or perhaps it was meant to be found by his daughter somewhere in the world beyond. There you are! I've been looking all over for you! Here we go again. Every time you disappear from the studio, I always find you wandering out here. Didn't I say we had a meeting with the editors today? Fine. My mistake. Jeesh. Catch you later, son. I bet he's the artist. Yep. Sure, I appreciate the story, old-timer. Bet he's the artist. Where are you going, Saionji-sensei? It's that way. Oh, is it? You really are terrible with directions, you know that? Saionji-sensei. Hello? Yagami-san, do you have a spare minute? I do, what's up? So regarding those squirrels I said I'd look into, I dug up my old picture book at home. But unfortunately, I didn't find much in the way of clues. Though I did find the author's name. Yep. Kazuo Saionji. I figured as much. Did you end up finding anything on your side? Well... let's just say... I found a couple of acorns. Huh? Acorns? What's that supposed to mean? Sorry, I'll explain it to you some other time. Oh. Guess his daughter was just that ill, huh? So long, Futaba-chan. Maybe we'll find treasure again someday. That's really inappropriate music, actually. Jesus Christ, we had a moment. I got an achievement, no? Bad fur day. Very good. That completed all the squirrel search. Wonka would be impressed if Microsoft still gave a shit about him. Oh, Jesus Christ, I only got ran over. There we go. But yeah, that fucking ending, like, riff or whatever, so inappropriate considering the moment we just had. It's like, oh gosh, it's a sad, like, touching moment, and also it's just like this fucking uplift guitar riff, and it's just like, oh goodness. It's the same problem with, like, Yakuza 0 and Kiwami, mainly. A fucking guitar riff. I guess the same with Kiwami 2 as well. Yakuza 0, it's less of a problem because they design like the sub-stories around those, but yeah, with Kiwami and Kiwami 2, they just pull like all the sub-fucking stories from the original versions of the game. It's just like, okay, they're inappropriate. Anyway, I'm gonna go do Dance Dance Revolution again, don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Also, I guess acorn is evidence. Do I just keep that acorn now? Where is it in my items? Is it just in my valuables? I guess not. Is the acorn in it? Well, I guess the acorn's just in evidence now, but why is it in evidence? I mean, look at my case file. There it is. There it is. The evidence is the acorn. Anyway, very good. Let's go dance our heart out. We're gonna dance the night away, as they say. But yeah, the thing actually like unlocked. It's down here now. So yay. Hooray, I guess. Guess I just couldn't do it before. Katashina-san, can you be more expressive? You're so stiff up there. Have you been practicing your Isos? I'm sorry, I'll smile more. Takiguchi-san, you mixed up 2 of the 8 counts. Are you practicing at all? Are you even trying? I'm with Nishizono. She's awfully snappy today. Nishizono, something bugging you? Oh. Is it really that obvious? I'd say so. Ugh, and now I'm taking it out on the rabbits too. Just great. It's good that you recognize you're doing it. It's just so unlike you is all. What's wrong? Pressure's getting pretty bad. I have to come up with the next routine all by myself. Choreography was the one thing Komikado Sensei taken care of for us so far. Jeez, is this guy ever going to step up for his club? Also, someone mentioned that our last routine didn't have any zing to it. That's been bugging me too. Oh, you mean at the prelims? The former idol? Yeah, Yuri Norizuki from Misaki High. All her routines have zing! She's got that whole superstar thing going on.
Can't do this.
Ugh, how can a team like ours even compete? I've been racking my brain for new moves non-stop since last night. Hey, Nishizono, is it possible you're overthinking it? At the very least, I don't know if you're in the right headspace as captain. I know, you're right, but... Look, see what's written up there?
So,
Dance like nobody's watching, the official motto of the Serio Rabbits. Oh, how'd this practice go? Did you and everybody enjoy yourselves like you were dancing just for the fun of it?
yeah.
You're saying my bad mood affected everyone else's performance? Good leader sets the right stage for their team to flourish. Sets the right tone! Part of that is the attitude a leader chooses to take.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Yagami-san. I just need to look at this the right way. Sounds like a good first step to me. Really working hard on this routine. Maybe I should study up on dancing so I can pull my weight. Where do I even start? Oh god. We start at the beginning. This might be out of our league. What you got there, Nishizono? Oh, Yagami-san, you mean this? It's a dance manual Hiragi-senpai gave me. He said he didn't need it anymore.
Oh.
Oh yeah? He brought a whole bunch of them with him. Here, take one. You just give me one?
Yeah.
Oh, don't you think it might give you some ideas? Smart. In that case, let me take a look here. Ooh, locking. Popping and locking. Let's see, locking. Switching from fluid movement to a total halt at the drop of a hat. This seems pretty cool. It could really jazz up the rabbit's choreography. Maybe we should try it out. 15 dance books to use, new EX, so check them out and practice after picking them up in town or during the story. Oh yeah, there's a place where you can like buy a bunch of this shit, but I can't remember where it is. I gotta go to it. Also, this school stuff takes a fucking long time from what I've seen. Really do some of it off stream, honestly, just so you aren't all burdened by it. Although I'm sure you like to see me do Dance Revolution, but you know, I want to see where this place is in town you can buy extra shit for the dance club, because I know you can. I just gotta remember where it is. Oh gosh, where am I going? That way. just gotta find the right store. Maybe I can look it up online. I don't know. Because I'm a dirty cheater. I'm a goddamn dirty cheater. Hold on. Where is that? It's called Hustle Boutique. I'll go find it. That's a pharmacy. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not that far. Let's go! We're gonna buy all the costumes. And we're gonna look fucking ridiculous. Because the only way to win is to look ridiculous. Alright. Oh, I want to get in. Hello. Oh, formal hip-hop vampire costume, pilot costume. Oh, are these disguises? Well, I might as well buy them. Oh yeah, I should probably get some of these. Attack. Defense. Attack and defense. Yes. This is the last of what we have as far as dance attire goes, but we can also make them to order. We used to have a customer that ordered from us often, but we haven't been making outfits ever since he stopped coming by. Apparently he opened up a store called Onodera's Wares. Oh. I know about that place. It doesn't take cash. You buy stuff using your skill points. And I was saving my skill points for something there, and I have enough to get it now, so I'm actually going to go over there and get it. It's a skill book in particular, and apparently this is the only place to get it in the game. So, yeah. This is going to be fun. Also, I should probably equip that piece of gear here. Got a piece in every slot. Also, I have 2 more disguises. I did like the pilot costume. Oh, and there goes my internet again. You die. You do it dead. I wonder why. Is my sister FaceTiming? I don't think she is. She's just listening to music. Why are you dying? Internet, why are you dying? Jesus Christ, you're really fucking dying. What the hell is up with you? Holy shit. Alright, chat, hold on. I'm gonna see what this is all about. Alright, let us continue, I guess. I was gonna go to Onodera and buy a skill book. And I will. Reminder that BT are garbage, chat. Don't go with them. That's the skill book I wanted. Oh, bam. And then I still need to purchase the skill anyway. Might as well get this too. High roller. A viewer dancing. No idea what this is. Oh. Outfits. Yes. Might as well get, I already have to max, I already got the book, okay. Okay, I think these I just buy, oh no, I don't buy this again, but it's fine. What are these? A Masterclass ESC. Well, bam, I'll buy that too. So yeah, I bought the skill book for the bottomless stomach thing. but I still need 40,000 more SPs in order to buy the skill itself. Fucking great. Okay, I was getting up, that was a cheap shot. Oh god. Oh, he got run over, he's being taken off. Well, he didn't get taken off for long, but that was pretty funny. Did he just get run over by another car? Poor guy, I'm so sorry. I want him to get dragged off more, that would have been very funny. Would have been very, very funny. Can I, like... Do I just buy, like, the outfits back at that store again, or... Have I just got the outfits available now? I'll guess I'll have a look. Take a little detour back to the fucking... shop again. Oh my god, the shop's here! The shop still exists! I didn't even realise. What the fuck? Oh, now I've got to definitely buy some. I've got to add to Ichiban's billions of yen. Quite neat though, that's kind of a nice little like throwback. Also the old woman's still there. Finally an actual Yakuza character in the spin-off. And it's the old lady, but you know, it's something. Progress.
Really, guys?
Alright, it's further up. Alright, I guess once we've checked here, we'll go back to the, school. Hey, is that an outfit design? Sure, we can take custom orders. Now the row says, can you see Ichiban's office? Get right on it, just wait a bit. There, done. Pretty proud of this one. Do I have to buy it? Oh, I do. Oh, idol? Oh, hell yeah. I had to go take a taxi to the other side of town, but I guess I'll do that. We probably can't go inside, but we could probably see the building. Alright. Get a taxi over there. That one will do. We're gonna all dress up like idols. I can't believe I need 40,000 skill points just to get bottomless stomach after paying 50,000 skill points just to get the skill book for it. And apparently, again, that's the only way you can get it. Kinda sucks, but eh. Once I get those 40,000 skill points, I'll be able to get loads of skill points just by eating everything with wild abandon. Anyway. That building... This building? Yeah, it's this building. Pretty sure it's this building. But yeah, you can't get in. They have locked us out! But wait, I have a drone! Actually, I think none of the windows you can see through. The building is there, you just can't access it. Figured as much. Anyway, back to the school, I guess. Boop. Yeah, I'm gonna dance my heart out. Shame you probably can't dance to Friday nights, but you know. Would be quite cool. Maybe they can add that in the School Stories expansion stuff that's coming out later this month. I just had the ability to dance to Friday Night. Be a wasted opportunity if they didn't. For real. Exquisite screw. Oh yeah, I found like a couple more like records you can play in the offices and whatnot. They also came from the squirrels. Nice Easter egg. I'm gonna be using a drone seeing each of us sitting in the office. That would have been nice. But again, from looking from the outside, it just didn't look like any of the windows like you could see through. Maybe I'm wrong, but I guess they kind of want minimal overlap with this or something. I don't know. Thanks for stopping by. You're gonna help us with practice? Yes, I am, and I'm gonna dress you up so hard. Also, we should have a new song.
Got a song in mind?
Oh, long drill on the beach. Yep, I got all the outfits. Oh my
Go
god.
ahead and pick a costume.
That's...
Nice.
Oh my god,
Which
yes.
stuff did we work on?
Hold on. Try the locking stuff. Try A, C, and D. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I forgot what the Y button was for a second.
Here goes nothing.
I should just do these on the very easy difficulty. I suck. This is a bop.
And a 1, and a 2.
Look at him fucking go.
Keep it up.
Look at my combo go. I'm doing actually pretty well.
Here goes nothing.
Go, Yagami, go! And he said he can't dance. Look at him. I ruined the combo at the end, but it's okay. Hopefully the score's good enough.
Yagami-san, you're
I got an S!
success.
Yes! Well, bam. Persona dancing logic, yes. One day I might play those games on stream, if I ever buy them. On PS4. I know they go for crazy discounts sometimes. You can get like all 3 of them for like $20 sometimes. Great job, rabbits! I guess they just wrapped up practice for the day.
Yagami-san,
Yagami-san, there's something I want to ask you. I can't really take this to any other adult. Oh yeah? What's up? Can we go somewhere else first? Sure, I guess it's something pretty private. Yeah. I wonder if this is about... Maybe. Play adaptively and you're bound to triumph. I've got these annoying blisters on my little toes and I'm waiting for them to heal and it sucks. Because I can feel them and they're irritating. Not really painful, but irritating. And they're
I'm sorry.
freaking huge. Huge blisters on my little toes. And I'm just like, God damn it. Actually being diabetic, you just worries like, oh my god, is it gonna like impact my feet? And then you realise they're just fucking blisters from wearing new shoes, and it's just like, god damn it. But yeah, sorry, I know this is kind of weird. So what's wrong? It's about our star rabbit, Maika Takanashi. She's a second year, although she hasn't been showing up to practice lately. What about her? What I've been thinking is we can juice up our own superstar factor if we can get her back. Her stage pill is just unbelievable, and we could really use the ace up our sleeve.
I see.
I see. But none of that does you any good if she refuses to practice or compete, huh?
Yes.
Yep, and that's why I wanted to talk to you about. We need to brainstorm a way to get her back, but... break your shoes in more for her? Oh, I can't exactly do that, like, with fucking huge blisters on my freaking toes. I gotta wait for them to heal first, and then I'll try breaking them in more. It's just, they are huge, literally. They're a bit of a problem right now, and I don't want to irritate them more. I gotta let them heal. Can't exactly pop them because it introduces the chance of infection, and you don't really want to have your feet infected when you're diabetic. Use your hands. Yes, I'll just walk around on my hands. Perfect. Well, I've been hearing some bad rumors about her lately. My classmate said she saw Maika on a date with some businessmen.
What does that mean?
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember when you asked me about a sugar baby scammer before? If you were really talking about Maika, maybe that's the reason she hasn't been showing up to practice.
Hey.
Sounds like something I should look into. Huh? You could do that? Of course I can. I'm a detective. It's my bread and butter. I'll see if I can convince her to come back to the rabbits too.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. I'm so glad you came to our school. I actually, today for exercise, I did a bunch of cardio stuff, but I mostly just like walked on the spot. Because you can do that. Walking on the spot is actually very, it's actually a good alternative. You can't like properly like walk around. I walked on the spot for like an hour. It was fucking exhausting. I sweated a lot. And also my blood sugar levels like went like really high after exercise, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then an hour later it dropped back to normal levels. I'm like, okay. Thanks, body, you gave me a fucking heart attack. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you came to our school. I'd like to start right away, actually. Do you know if she's still here today?
No.
No, she already left. I actually saw her go myself. Oh, wonder where I could find her. Maybe try Izizaki Road. That's where I was told she goes for her dates.
Gotcha.
Izizaki Road, huh? Okay, good. I'll look for her there. I've got some info. I better update Amazawa.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name's Maika Takanashi. I don't have proof she's the sugar baby, but it's definitely worth checking out. Understood. I'll be there as soon as I can. Alright, time to hit Izizaki Road to look for Maika Takanashi. On a positive news, chat, I looked at my weight and I was 22 stone exactly. I dropped nearly a stone since the diagnosis. Nearly a whole frickin' stone, chat. Pretty damn fucking poggers. It's poggers. We're on Twitch, so we'll call it poggers. I'm gonna go in the wrong way to leave. I am. I'm going the wrong way to leave the building. Gotta go this way. Very soon I'm gonna have a whole bunch of oversized shirts and it's gonna be great for winter. I love oversized shirts, they're the best. Again, especially in winter because it's just like, yeah, comfy. I'm, yeah, making positive progress or everything. It's just the blisters are fucking annoying. Again, they'll heal themselves. Pretty sure I don't have neuropathy. Yet. If I did, that would be trouble, but... It's like... Okay, if you have neuropathy on your feet, then it's like, okay, you can, like, barely feel the difference between hot and cold, and... You'd, like, barely feel pain on your feet and shit like that, but I do. The blisters are painful. Sometimes. Mainly when I touch them. I'm pretty sure I don't have neuropathy. And also my diabetes was caught early, so, you know, it takes years before neuropathy sets in. So unless I've had this shit for years, then I think I'm alright. I think I've probably had it for a few months at best, before getting diagnosed. But who the heck knows? My levels are under control, apart from that one time it was quite high this morning, but you know, I blame the exercise for that. Mysterious seeds! And something else. Worn out rubber. My shoes in a nutshell. I don't know, I don't have rubber shoes. Bonk. Look at me talking about my diabetes again. There's not much else to talk about other than the obvious. Do you want to talk about the obvious? And what happened today that pretty much broke Twitter? Well, Facebook broke in a completely different way last night, along with all their other shit. God, Facebook had like a meltdown for like a few hours. Back up now, I believe, but... Jesus Christ. Also, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go east. I guess I'll fight these guys. Twitter broke because of a fucking DLC reveal. Understandably, it's quite it's quite a thing to announce. I'll give them that.
What a waste.
Especially it being the last DLC for the game and all. I guess I'll talk about it if you haven't seen it. Spoilers, but fucking last DLC character for Smash got announced, and it's fucking Sora. Because of course it is. Fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Well, I won't say everyone clamoured for it, but I know a lot of people clamoured for it, and they actually did it, the mad lads. All they had to do was just not mention Disney at all. They literally had to remove all the Disney aspects from it. I think the only like reference to it is like the fucking Mickey Mouse like thing on the Keyblade. But they just had to remove pretty much all reference to Disney. The fucking Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Switch as cloud versions. So yay! Fucking great. Someone says Sora got added, they gift 100. Well, I guess they're gifting 100 subs. Because that's what happened. Yeah, probably. I will let you add Sora, but we can't be associated in any way. Like, you gotta remove all Disney references, except for the Keyblade thing. I guess they allowed that at least. Begin target search. This is the area where Maika Takanashi has been seen on dates. Let's see if I can find it based on her features. Hello.
Suspicious.
You're not it. Hello. I don't think you're it either. Well, actually, no. They might have a different hairstyle based. Oh, hang on, wait. You're. Oh, never mind. Octavian full rating again. Thank you. I didn't bother checking the eyes. Whoops. I guess it's this one. Never mind. Just going through all the options at this point. Hello, hello. Oh, maybe they're in the cafe.
Hey,
Oh, well, bam. That guy's egg-shaped face. Well, she fits the profile, no doubt about it. That's Maika Takanashi. Threw a curveball at me, game. Luckily for me, she doesn't know my face. She shouldn't get suspicious of me unless I get too close. Alright, who's she talking to on the phone? Yeah? Uh-huh. Can't wait to ride your Ferrari. Did Sega get the license again? Maybe we should try our luck at Outrun if it's in this game. I don't know if it is. I bet that's her sugar daddy. Hey, Ugly-san, I'm out front. Let's get together. It's wearing a disguise, but it's just... Oh, we really need to work on our sense of discretion. Don't worry, you fit in perfectly. Amasawa.
Yagami-san.
I'm impressed you knew it was me, Yagami-san. How could I not? You're being so weird. No normal person peers into a cafe from behind a utility pole. Except if your name is Kiryu or Ichiban or I don't know, any of the fucking Yakuza protagonists. But I thought I was blending into my surroundings. This is more complicated than I thought. I'm not tagging along today, I take it? Of course I do! This is an important case. Fine, but just don't stand out anymore, okay? Understood. Oh, Yagami-san, Takanashi-san's coming out. And out the cafe. Yeah, it sounds like she's meeting someone. Let's tail her. Right, let's get on the case. Find the Ferrari. It'll be the only licensed car in the game. maybe to save Ferrari, they had to pay them like what, 50,000 euros or something. I mean, they are Italian, Ferrari, obviously. Speaking of Ferrari, got another F1 stream tomorrow. I think I still have one of the Ferrari drivers available. I got 4 drivers available. I remember who they are. They're Mazepin, Tsunoda, Sainz, and Ricciardo. Also, we're doing another tailing mission. Jesus Christ, we started the game with a tailing mission. It took 8 chapters before we're doing another one.
oops.
Literally, the first thing we did in this fucking game was a fucking tailing mission. And then it took freaking 8 chapters before and another one. Oh, she's running. He's been also in the Ferrari. Oh boy. Spinotto. Hello, cat. Jesus, there's a lot of cats down here. Oh, shit. Oh, she's running. Yeah.
Too close.
Not a match.
Add casual.
Am I? Maybe I'm seeing things.
Is that it? Oh, that was very short, thank Christ. I like how the first thing they introduced this game with was probably one of the least popular aspects of the first game. It's just the tailing shit. Like, hey! Well, way to make a good first impression. Oh, God. Where's his Ferrari?
Please.
I asked that already. So, where's your Ferrari? It doesn't exist because Sega couldn't get the license, I'm sorry. They tried getting the license, but, yeah. But no, I left early, yeah. Oh dear. Man with side parts. Sorry, Micah-chan, I'm not really a day trader. Huh? Oh no.
Micah-chan!
Micah-chan, so good to see you.
Sai-san.
Sai-san. Wait, is this the same? Oh my god, it is. Fucking hell, it's him again. It's the guy who has the same voice actor as Pierce from Saints Row. Please tell me he's still got the same voice actor. Yeah, I couldn't believe you just left me there without a word. What's the deal there? Well, Huh? What are you... Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you, baby. I just want to talk, you know, about our future together.
If I were to guess...
How can he sound that mad? He must be the thug who's so worked up over Takanashi-san. Yeah, it looks like this was a trap.
Hey,
Hey, cut it out! What?
it's you?
Wait a minute, I know you!
Oh shit!
Yagami?
Yagami!
It's the same voice actor! You are... Do you two know each other?
Nope.
Nope, don't think so. Yeah, we do.
Hey!
What the... You bastard! Don't tell me you forgot me! Kenta Kasai from the Keihin gang? You were in that. Oh, wait, I remember now. You're one of the lowlights that kept picking fights with me all over Kamurocho. Probably one of the worst parts of the first game, I'll be honest. I got a lot of texts about you guys. Memory serves, you were on the lower rung of the Keihin gang, right? Lower rung my ass, I was one of the Keihin 4. Right, the Keihin 4, whatever. You know, I haven't seen you around town lately. That's your fault! You went and fucked everything up for us, snarking on a gun running. That was awesome. Kamurocho Avengers! Now that I remember, I trashed your base with my Kamurocho friends.
You piece of shit!
It's all you. You're the reason the Keihin gang lost its dough. Us standing in the underground. Our whole damn livelihood. I got run out of Kamurocho and now the Keihin gang's dead. That's all in the past, right? What does that have to do with you being here now accosting this young lady? Huh? I ain't got no idea what you're on about. I'm here because this chick broke my fucking heart in a million fucking pieces. I guess you were just another one of her awful clients then. Whatever the case, let her go. Now.
Don't mess with me!
You kidding me? First you killed the Keihin gang, now you fuck up my love life? Oh, hell no. You're fucking dead. Alright, here we go again. Where's my health bar? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the hell? I don't have a health bar anymore. Come on then. Bam. Oh wow, that was a cheap shot. God, I actually really like the Crane Star now. Did Jackie Chan train any character? Probably, who knows? All I know is Yagami knows a lot of shit. Ooh, I see it! I see it! Got two I see it. Damn it! Kasai, I never expected you to turn over a new leaf, but if you're making trouble in Ijincho now, I swear. Like I even could. With the Seiryu clan and Gomeji all around, Ijincho even got the space for me.
Piece of shit!
They carved up the whole damn town! The best I could do is mug some fucking drunk. Really now? Yeah, thanks to you, the only pull I've got now is pulling spare change out from under the goddamn vending machines. Well, you're still better off on your hands and knees than you are in the underground anyway. Dude, that fucking guy though. The rest of the Keihin 4? What happened with them? You mean Koga, Sakakiba, and Honda? Well, I happened to run into Koga in town the other day. You did? I remember, right? He was the gun nut, yeah? And I hated him. Yeah, sounds like he had a pretty rough time himself when he first got to Ijincho. I hear he's got a new thing going and he calls it the Neo Keihin Gang. Oh god. Are you kidding me with that? Putting together all kinds of ex-Keihin members trying to get something it started here in Ijincho. Gotta say though, I doubt he'll get anywhere. Like I told you, that turf's already taken.
Either way.
Have you been bought into Koga's scheme?
Who knows?
Not yet. Still waiting on the call. Maybe got caught out of the loop this time.
Excuse me.
Pardon me, I have a question if I may. Oh yeah? Do you know anyone who goes by the Professor? Oh shit, the Professor? What the, you actually do? No, I mean, not personally, but when I ran to Koga, he mentioned the Professor at one point. He called the guy unbelievable, said nobody's capable of restructuring the Ijincho Underground like the Professor is. Koga said that to you?
In other words,
The Professor's a real person? He's not just a front or a myth? Yeah, and behind him is the Neo Keihin gang led by Koga. The Professor must really be something if he's got that smug fuck Koga kissing his ass.
if I were to guess,
The argument's starting getting the feeling that we're onto something even larger than we initially suspected.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. My appeal is still going up. But I need my appeal to go even further up. Oh boy. And this is all from a dancing minigame. Yeah. Imagine that. Takanashi-san, how are you holding up?
yes.
Okay. May I ask you something? Why have you been working as a sugar baby? I have plenty more questions for her. I hope she's willing to be honest with me. Reason for the job.
Hey.
Takanashi-san, why'd you do it? Was it for the money?
Uh,
Well, money's for a friend. Really? Yes, my friend Kotoko.
it can't be.
You don't mean Kotoko Itakura-san? That. Alright. Amasawa, who's she talking about? A second-year student. She stopped coming to school roughly half a year ago. She's basically a dropout, at least at this point. I think I had a file on her on my phone. Ah, here. This is her. Really, isn't she? Kotoko was always the center of attention. She got good grades, had plenty of friends. Kotoko practically had the perfect school life, but then she stopped showing up, and it's all my fault.
Does that mean?
What do you mean it's your fault? She and I were both on the school festival committee last semester, and it got really messy. You're referring to the festival committee debacle? Oh good, now I've got to worry about that too! It was right around the start of the year. The committee was preparing for our summer festival, the Sierra Sai. Like I said, Kotoko and I were both members. Kotoko volunteered to be committee chair. There were some third years who wanted the position, but no one else would dare stand up to her. Right. She can come on a little strong sometimes. She doesn't hold back whether it's with one of us or a senpai. This rubs some of the committee members the wrong way, so they stopped listening to her. Got cut out of the group. That same old story. Causing problems in the pecking order of a place like a high school can have some real nasty results. From what I heard though, I thought Itakura-san was partly to blame. Ruling committee like a dictator, refusing to listen to others.
Yes.
Yeah, I promise Kotoko's not a bad person, she's just kinda harsh. If that's true and everyone was ignoring her orders, what did they do instead?
Yes.
Well, they sure didn't rescue the festival, that's for sure. It was the worst Sierra Sai in school history. The decorations, the stalls, even the planned events were a joke. People were openly bashing it, some even booed. Kotoko Itakura hasn't set foot in school ever since that day.
I see.
It must really sting to be in charge of such a large-scale failure. I joined the committee with her. We were best friends, but I just couldn't bring myself to back her up. That's my fault she stopped coming to school. It's because I wasn't there for her like I should have been. But how's that circle back to becoming a sugar baby exactly? Kotoko lives with just her mum. They don't have a lot of money. She earned a scholarship for her tuition. But a while ago, I overheard our teacher say because she has been absent for so long, she's going to lose her scholarship. If that happens, she'll never be able to afford the tuition. She'll get kicked out. You mean you're a sugar baby to cover Kotoko's tuition?
Yes.
Yes.
Seriously?
Wow, you two must have been close. Like everyone just went, seriously? How you found your clients? Takanashi-san, how did you meet your clients? A friend told me about this one website and suggested I try using it to rope in older guys. A website? Are you talking about the professors? That was real too.
Yes.
The URL only gets shared by word of mouth between close friends. When I posted on the site that I wanted to make a lot of money fast, I got a direct message right away. From someone calling himself the Professor.
Which means...
Directly from the Professor? So you can exchange messages on the site.
Yes.
Sugar baby idea was his. He told me a cute girl like you could easily make a bundle of money. He also told me that he would protect me if I was ever in danger, so I thought it would be okay. Protect you? I did hear a rumor that a bunch of scary looking guys would show up when someone was in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah, they saved me a few times actually. Might be the Neo Keihin gang getting tapped for that. Oh boy. I think that takes care of all my questions so far. Takanashi-san, you seen for yourself how dangerous it is to be a sugar baby. You have to quit doing this. I can't stop yet. I haven't saved enough money for Kotoko. But the professor works for a really nasty crowd. It's just too dangerous for you. But I want to make up for what I did to Kotoko.
This is for Kotoko.
I want to make sure she has a place to come back to. So I'm not going to stop being a sugar baby. Well, what do we do now? Takanashi-san insists she continue working to help Itakura-san. Let me think about that. Takanashi-san, did you ever actually apologize to Itakura-san?
Huh?
Well... No, I guess I haven't. Have you told her how concerned you are for her?
No.
No. Then what you should do is find her, apologize, and tell her you care about her, not the sugar baby stuff. I guess you might be right. So let's start there. Don't you think that sounds a lot better? Takanashi-san, would you like that?
Yes.
Yeah. Yagami-san, let me know when you're ready to go to Itakura-san's house. I guess we're going now. Let's go.
Yagami-san.
You ready, Yagami-san? Yes. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, then let's head out. Autobots, roll out. I was prompted to try a fight again at lower difficulty. I refused. I did win the fight eventually, without being insta-killed. That was a fun time. That was a very fun time. Load faster! I know I'm on Xbox One, but still, load faster.
So, this is Itakura-san's apartment.
Oh, thank Christ I don't have to read.
Alright, Takanashi-san, we made it. There's the intercom.
Okay.
Ding dong.
Who is it?
Kotoko? Can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Kotoko, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away! Leave me alone!
Itakura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Takanashi-san's been working as a sugar baby for you. She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Itakura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit. Now, Kotoko...
Hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me?
Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee.
So you started selling yourself to cover a stranger's tuition? Are you stupid? Why would you even think the school would accept your money?
Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend!
That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far?
Witnessing from
Hello?
fucking school drama right
Can you
now.
give me a reason or what?
Sign up for the drama club.
Kotoko, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget.
Huh? I what?
You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back.
If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out.
You told me that word for word.
Well, that was just...
You inspired me, Kotoko. You taught me what it was like to be brave and to have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you? I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always been there for me. I was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find the words.
Seriously? You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school.
But why?
Itokura-san. Hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. Would we stop today? I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well, I guess that would suck. If something happened, I'd hate to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore.
Oh, it's a bullying problem again. This is going nowhere. How can I convince her to come back? Look, probably. Why not come in for the MRC? Why not join the dance club?
Yeah, I'm sure diving back into all your classes at once would be a drag. How about warming up by joining the dance club first?
Huh? Why the dance club?
Well, your friend Takanashi-san is a member too. Wouldn't that make it easier?
No. Are you kidding me right now? They're all a bunch of bubbly party people.
Not all of us. Some of us are pretty chill, you know?
It doesn't matter. Dance club's out of the question.
Alright,
Guys,
I
hate
tried.
you the most. Exercise sucks.
Because I sucks as in that case. MRC!
Is that a mystery you're reading? Are you a fan?
Well, yeah, I guess so. What of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society. School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
Wow, that's egotistical.
School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated high school, and I've made my way through things just fine.
See? Then what's the problem?
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something actually. I'm realizing that I might have...
Yagami hasn't
without-
been the best of.
How should I put it? Getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah. Both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itokura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
And you'll come back?
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer.
Note to self, convince the chairman to keep giving money to a rude absentee. Oh, I couldn't even read that.
I'll see you in school.
Jesus. Could have given me a chance to read that. Do you think Itakura-san will come back to school? I don't know. She said she might if she felt like it. I'm sure she will. If Kotoko wanted to tell us no, believe me, she would have just said it to our faces.
Yes.
I think she'll come back as well. Itakura-san seems to care a great deal for her friends. I mean, the way she practically burst from her room when she heard Takanashi-san had been working as a sugar baby. Yeah.
By the way,
So, Takanashi-san, are you going to lay off the sugar baby stuff and come back to the dance club?
Excuse me?
Well, would you be able to talk to the chairman about not cutting off Kotoko's scholarship just yet? Yeah, I'll work out a deal with him, so long as Itakura-san actually shows up at school. But I don't think it's going to be difficult. Syria's a private school, so there are way fewer hoops to jump through. Okay, then I'll rejoin the rabbits. I don't want to make anyone worry about me anymore. That'd be great. I'll be sure to pop by from time to time myself too. Also, Takanashi-san, I know today's been a lot, so when you're feeling up to it, I'd like you to tell me what you know about the professor's website. Alright, I'll do it. That's right, we needed a lead on the website. I should ask Amasawa to fill me in once she's had that conversation. Yay! Dance club. Ask Amasawa about the website. I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet. Any other side quests I could do apart from the obvious? Oh yeah, there was one at Yokohama 99, but I guess we'll have to go through some main story stuff first. Let's go do that. Let us go do that. How many SPs do I have? Not enough. I need 40,000 so I can eat everything. Which is something I can't do IRL. Sadly.
I wish you hadn't.
Oh. And still love that. It's still so good.
And stay down.
Whose sturdy coil's my favorite? Anyway, let's go back inside here. Hello, friends.
Hey, welcome back, Tak.
Good to see you, Yagamishi. How'd things go at school?
Shit.
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Oh, okay. Talk to Tsukumo. Maybe I'll talk to everyone else.
I gave the yearbook I took from her room yesterday to Tsukumo. Why don't you check it out later, Yagami-san?
I still can't wrap my head around what I saw last night. We have to avenge Sawa-sensei. Right, Tak?
Oh, of course we will.
We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you
Got
ready?
Pinky Bear yet? Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, bam.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana? How the hell are those two connected?
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Right.
Oh, weird.
There's still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuwana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Do you think he
Goes to the
will?
office for his handyman business.
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Are you so optimistic? I mean, all the shit we've been through.
Let's roll, Talk.
I should have activated the side quest first, but I guess I've got Kaito with me now, so that's all good. Oh. Did I take the dog for a walk? Change his colour. Ooh. Black. Got to load in the new doggo.
Let's roll, Talk.
Very good. Oh, I got a thing in the mail. Go on, send me something. American motorcycle the Maxinator. Bike race, additional course, urban. Sparring partner, Sugiura. Oh, they released this. Okay. The Hunts Club's additional moves special. Oh, school outfits. Additional robot. Supremacy. Additional Battlestar boxer. Oh, they actually released that shit. There's another fighting style. When to use. From settings in the pause menu, you can turn off boxer styles that just... okay. Additional sparring partner. Well, in the boxing gym school story. Oh, I saw they were gonna release that later on in the month. I guess they decided to release it early. Alright. So now I've got 4 fighting styles, I guess. Do I have upgrades for them as well? Yes, I do. Fantastic. I've got even more fucking upgrades. God damn it. Well, I guess we'll give that a shot later. Ugh. Yeah, cool. Let's just add another fucking fighting style via DLC. I'm sure that'll spice things up. I swear they were gonna I swear the release date they said was like October 26th or something, but I guess they decided to release it early. 3 weeks early. Jesus Christ, RGG Studio, you're fucking quick on the ball. Let's see if they tweet anything about it.
Is this Kuwana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
Alright, I guess we're going in. Up the stairs. Oop. Oh, I guess we are going up the stairs. Never mind.
Huh?
FBI, open up!
What is it?
Oh.
The door's been forced open. Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If anyone was in here before us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
They tweeted about Super Monkey Ball. That was the last thing they tweeted about. I guess they decided to secretly release this or something.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think.
Well, again, at least I know what the 4 GB update
Probably
was for.
caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
Find out where he went.
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is.
I swear that was a clan in like Yakuza 5 or something.
That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity? Is that what you're saying?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san.
Alright, let me use my eyes. Any clues to uncover Kuwano's true identity? Hopefully there's something left here.
Hey. An ashtray. Huh. That's weird.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
It's very clean.
Suspicious.
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what? Could just
But
be
it's
freshly
too
empty.
clean.
Except it hasn't been washed, or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay, and? You think a dusty ashtray is gonna get us Kuwana's identity?
Maybe. Or maybe it's nothing.
Am I wrong to press on with this? No, anything suspicious is worth investigating. Okay, I'm done.
Hey.
A stove that matches this office's interior surprisingly well. Nothing else special about it though.
What the?
That's a huge printer. Another tool of the handyman trade, I guess. What about the fan?
Suspicious. Is this a computer power cable? There's a mouse here too.
There was a laptop here. RK must have taken it. There's probably a treasure trove of info on it.
If only it was here.
And RK's got anything of value out of this place already.
Come on, don't be emo.
Don't be emo. Could this be where Kuwana sits? Where the hell is he anyway?
What the?
All trash.
Suspicious.
Everything came off the shelf when it came down, like it from RK ransacking the place.
One hell of a mess in here. Bet they had no clue what they were doing. Looks like they just wanted to trash the place.
Yep, pretty much screams RK. Nothing more than a bunch of punks. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Is there something on the floor, maybe?
What the?
This area was probably a mess long before RK ever showed up. If something like this was in my office, I'd never want to get any work done. Woof woof.
What the?
Woof woof, chat. So many buckets. What's he use them all for? I guess being a handyman is no picnic.
Hey.
Have junk all travel. Is that usual handyman
Kuwana
work?
mentioned his ties to the underground. But I get the feeling this kind of work was his bread and butter.
Collecting junk, walking pets, fixing pipes, taking any odd job that comes his way. Not so different from us. A handyman, a detective. It's two sides of the same coin.
I don't know, man. What have I missed? Is there more stuff on his desk, or? I would have thought I can go around here, I guess not. Window. Kitchen.
Leftovers from a ramen cup. Would it have killed him to clean up a bit?
Maybe he
I'm
didn't have
starting
time.
to think this place was a dump even before it got ransacked.
Really? What tipped you off?
What the?
Manga and magazines scattered all over the place, sort of indicative of his personality. Look at the trash bags. Hey Kaito.
Suspicious.
Kaito sounds as reliable a partner as they come. Plenty of muscle once in a while, pretty sharp. Maybe he can give us the clue we need. I swear I've searched everything at this point. I will hold and think. Much away clues look like okay to acquire evidence noteworthy. Final doubt these days is a handyman while concealing his true identity. If we're going to find a secret here, we're going to have to think outside the box. What's stuck out so far? Well, there was the thing on his futon. Strange, I'd only ever seen Kuwana vaping. That's true, he only did vape. Yeah, something on this futon apparently. This is in it. That's it, it's the freaking ashtray. Why would he have an ashtray if he vapes? Apparently there's something else I'm missing. Oh, come on, what is it? Apparently I've seen everything but the thing I needed to see.
What the?
Oh,
Cigarettes. Are these
well,
Kiwanis?
bam.
I don't think so. Pretty sure he's been vaping.
Oh, that's right. He smokes e-cigarettes. An ashtray that's hardly been used. Regular cigarettes that aren't being smoked.
That bug you or something? Plenty of folks smoke normal cigarettes and vape too.
True. But a detective can't find answers without going over every last detail first.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
That's a USB
USB
drive.
memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Damn. Did you just hit the jackpot or what? That has to be important if Kuwana was hiding it like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Then why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
Thank God we found something. I've had it with this place. We should get out of here. Done.
Hey.
After investigating everything. Oh, let me investigate the futon first. A bachelor's futon set. Probably never been washed. Ugh, can't imagine the stink. Alright, let's bugger off. That took way too long. Even though he said the futon, I was like, where's the fucking futon? Like, oh, it's down there. Damn it. Ugh. Still can't eat the forbidden triangle. Too far away. So close, yet so far. Alright
It
then.
got dark.
It's kind of what happens when you know, stay in there for a while.
Huh? What's the matter, Talk?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh good, we got friends.
Think they're RK?
Well, they're the only ones looking for Koana other than us, right?
Yay, friends!
See Soma or Akatsu.
Ugh.
He sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Yep.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey
Which one of you
friends.
is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akatsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you...
Oh, I get to try my new style. That's
we're
probably
not holding
fucking
back
weak.
either.
And I can't sit on the fucking... Well, I'm on Tiger Star.
Let's play it by ear.
Alright. Okay. Oh god, Mike. Oh gosh. Oh, come on, really? I tried dodging out of the way, didn't do anything. Oh, sorry, Kaizo. Gave me a little punch. Then again, I guess that's kind of make up for the fucking walloping he gave me in one of the previous fights. And there we go. I'm gonna need to heal again.
Where are Soma and Akatsu? I want to talk to them.
You know, just talk.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much. Most of the arcade crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true.
Brazen.
Sounds like
I don't
someone's
know.
funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then who's the one
Chaos.
pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders. And Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
Oh, someone was listening in.
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Koana-san's?
Could say that.
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
They're not
Those
friends.
guys. Oh yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just fine.
Excuse me, but you know Kawana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years. He's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
This man and his wife are Kawana's next door neighbors.
I haven't heard from Kawana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama. Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game.
Please tell me it's...
Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kawana do before he became a handyman?
Oh, and there's dying again.
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can we find Kuwana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in
Oh, it's a
China.
different bar.
I've been there 2 or 3 times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get over there too. Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything.
God, Dwayne is doing the same thing he did before, Chad.
Oh,
Not sure
don't
what's
mention
happening. Not sure why it's doing that.
Let's hit it.
You're gonna have to suffer just like me for a little bit. Good. Well, it's not gonna be very good, but gonna have to recover again. Pixelated town, let's go. Why head over to Siren now? I mean, why can't we go see what's on the drive first? Yes, 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 and yes, and yes, and I guess that too. Oh no, wait, I gotta have some of these too, and oh, and there it is.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Ooh, let's begin. Oh, I'm drunk. Oh, time to get the drunk fighting style out again. Oh, wait. I actually have to find enemies first. I'm sure I'll find a couple. Right. Yeah, there's some over here. Hello, I must use my abilities on you. I still love this. Although it's not nearly as OP as it was in the first game, but that's fine, it's still funny. And again, maybe I just need to level up my attack, I don't know. What the hell? Okay. I phased through reality to phase through that rail.
And stay down.
Alright, I guess, where are we going? Oh, in Chinatown. Hey, Kaito has the perfect excuse to go to Chinatown, I guess. Oh, I can't use my skateboard while Kaito's there with me. Disappointing. Give Kaito his own skateboard, come on. He deserves it. Oh, that was brutal. I have enough SPs yet to frickin'... Oh god. Alright. Never mind. Oh, my control batteries are low, chat. I'm gonna need to plug it in soon.
Let's stay down.
Oh. My bad. Oh.
Let's hit it.
Oh god, more. Ah, I need about 9,000 more, chat. 9,000, I can eat everything in this town and also Kamurocho. God damn it, Kaito. He ended the fight by punching the enemy and me. He went overboard with that one. Like, Jesus Christ, Kaito. What a punch, though. What a punch. Fucking decked me real good. Gonna have amnesia for the next week. Alright, ooh, cigarette butt. My favourite. Even though I don't smoke. And I refuse to smoke. And he's gonna head to bed. It's getting late there. It do be like that. It do. Fun seeing you players, fun seeing you here. Hopefully you'll join me again in the future, but good night to you, sir.
Siren. This is it, Doc. This is the bar Kuwana's relative runs.
I wonder if it's someone we know. Well, that's ominous. Yes, almost 1 AM. Yes, understandable. Very understandable.
Hello? Anybody here?
Dead.
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with Arcade about to come hunt down Kuwana and all.
What's going on here? Where's the owner?
What is it?
Ooh. Okay. Examine inside the bar. All I have to do is take, like, what, 3 feet? Well, 3 steps, I should say.
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
You've reached Siren?
Oh, no.
Soma, that was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
Oh, no.
Have I told you what RK stands for yet?
No, Kaito.
Knife. Son of a...
That would explain the,
The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took off.
that would explain the chapter name we had a few chapters ago.
Tell me, why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all?
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you'll pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Don't underestimate me, fam. I know Kung Fu. He's gonna stab me so many times during this fucking fight anyway, who cares? Oh my god, he's got so many health bars. Plant time! Okay, and he has 3, but still. Oh. Oh, he's already charging up a move. I have a chair! Come on then. Oh, I wanted to do the counter thing, but I guess not. Oh, I'm being stabbed over and over again. I can do this! At least he doesn't have a gun. Even before he has a gun later on in the game. Hold on, we need to make this a fair fight. Oh my, oh gosh. I said I wanted to make this a fair fight. Oh, I can't pick up the chairs, are you kidding me? Oh, is there no grabbables left? Might not be. Oh, there is one. Hold on. Oh. I'll show you what I got, chair! Oh, okay. There was something else I could pick up as well. Oh god, I don't really get much. Another chair! Alright, we'll just finish it up. Did he just pick up behind the bar? I think he did. Doesn't matter, we'll take all the cheeses we can get. That it? I'm guessing it's not it. Oh, I did get the bonus. Okay, I think that's it, chat. Alright, never mind. Wow, got knocked down by one kick.
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
I bet that's Tsukumo.
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
I bet that's Tsukumo.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did. Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
If Kaito dies, I swear to Christ. Oh, wow, I got 20,000 skill points out though. Jesus. I think I have enough to go get that freaking one skill I want. Finally. Kaito can't die, he's the main character in the DLC. I mean, that means nothing. I mean, a DLC could take place beforehand. So much for a fight and you still lose, yeah. Sucks, doesn't it? Pros and cons of getting drunk. Getting dunk. Why Soma just left us to it?
Hello?
Your partner is in good hands now.
Oh, I guess it is actually.
I'm watching you as we speak.
Well, that's creepy.
Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive.
I know of it. I know of it.
You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in
I also
town.
know the
I
bartender
only
there.
showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That's one way to motivate someone.
Oh, I'm on a timer, huh?
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
Oh. Okay. Guess we're rushing over to survive. Oh, that's the end of chapter 8, chat. To survive! Alright. Very good play of words. The weight of guilt. Let's do it. Chapter 9. I'm gonna finish this game sooner rather than later.
The crime ring running Kamurocho. Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman. But the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
Chapter 9. Well, bam. Still don't know how many chapters there are total in this game. Are we getting towards the end? Are there like fucking 11 chapters to go? I don't know.
I
Well,
only
this
showed
game
up
is
at your bar so I
very
could ask you
going
about
very
Kuwana.
quickly, actually.
Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
Survivors in the entertainment district by the river. I have to hurry. At least my health will recharge, right? And the answer would be yes. Also, where is it? Oh, they're all worth 100 SP, I think. Bottomless stomach. Wabam. Are they really all worth 100? Oh. I guess most of them are. Oh, I gotta learn them at the fucking gym. Okay, that makes sense. It's really not worth using it until I get the gym unlocked. Big oofs. Oofs all round. For other skills, I'll probably get some tiger ones, why not? I guess Hidden Arts 2. Level 2. And I guess I'll get that as well. Oh, there's a sneak one I can still get. 1002. There it is. Well, bam. Now I can eat food wherever I want without having to worry. And I'll get a whole bunch of the fucking completion list shit done. Which is not called a completion list, but it's pretty much still the completion list. Oh yeah, I have a skateboard. I should probably start using that. Look at the chat. It's a hoverboard! So I have 10 minutes to get there, but I could probably do a whole bunch of other shit and he's still wouldn't, he'll still be like, hey, you made it. You know what, let's just go see what he has to say. God damn it. I do know survive. I wonder if the bartender's still there. Please tell me he's still there. If he isn't, I'll be disappointed. I know we can't do karaoke here and that's super disappointing, but no. Looks like I found survive. He is!
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
You the owner of Siren?
Yeah. Let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
Now this reminds me of Like a Dragon. Just all this bar chat and shit.
So, I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kuwana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This'll be the only time we meet. But to Kuwana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Based in Yokohama?
Yeah, the Seiryu clan. After I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years.
Oh, he was part of the
Till today.
clan.
You mean Siren, right? What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
None of your concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kuwana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
Well, I was kind of told it. Now that the Kuwana secret's out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next? Well, my name's fake too. Your name is Kitakata.
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kuwana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
USB drive?
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside.
Yep.
Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
I have it.
See, I figured you'd grabbed it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
Now I'm curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kawana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I've got to say, that's more persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
The Kwan's prepared to disappear at any time. In that case, I definitely can't hand over this data.
That's the case. Unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're really drawing a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
And this flash drive's my only concrete lead. If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But, circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to Ijincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons? Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose.
Oh good, he has a purpose.
That takes care of everything I have to say.
He just wanted
I'm
the
sure it's
fucking
such a good
flash drive.
idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me? Wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in Ijincho, huh?
Kashiwagi!
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
Who somehow survived Yakuza 3, but you know... Spoilers. I can learn more about Kawana with a flash drive. Tsukumo should be able to check for encryption. Actually, it's just gonna set off like a beacon. No loading screen between in and out though. That's quite nice. Alright, I can like eat and drink anything I want. Well, mainly eat. I'll take your entire stock.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
See, I get all the SPs this way. Yeah. I think I'm going to drink alcohol here. Oh no, well, mostly alcohol. How much alcohol's okay.
starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
And now we're drunk. Food stocks have gone up today, yes. Hungry man! I'm very hungry. Beer. 10 skill points for beer. Oh, I can't build up my alcohol tolerance even more, just, yeah. I've got to get 20,000 again. By the way, chat, yeah, this is what happens when you're drunk. Hold on, let me ride my skateboard while drunk. I'm sure this will go well. That didn't last very long. I'm the best skateboarder. Move over, Tony Hawk.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy.
Oh, fucking him again.
Yuma, right?
They say you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You like to trust an outsider.
Posse? Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me.
We're not RK. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, Testo, you got this all wrong.
Oh, why? Oh, I got drunk in this. Yes.
The stronger I get.
Oh, fucking hell. Right. I'm down. Jesus Christ, I had to deal with Soma and now I've got to deal with this fuck. My disappointment's immeasurable and my day's been ruined. Oh, him again, huh? Oh, what? Okay. I can never get those right. Okay, that's cool. That was rude. Oh god, more people? But why though? But why? We can at least get rid of Tesso first. What the fuck was that shit? Alright. Doing a fucking ballerina stuff on my head. Going to the ball. Alright, he's down. Oh, okay. Don't worry, we'll get through this fight. I don't need to heal again. Unless he fucking Tesso shows up and like gets up again. There we go. Fuck me. God damn, dude.
Damn it.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they...
Yeah, they're not with me.
Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you. Office visits ain't my style.
You gotta appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious? Then why is the rest of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They went after her.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
You understand then?
How's about I make you the deal of a lifetime? So long as RK's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna have Leomong on
Just
our
like
side. Hell yeah.
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
Oh, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Leomong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Leomong's taking the
Oh, I'll take it. It's
Same
something.
rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. With me on that, brother?
Brother!
Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to.
Might as well have him on their
Taking
side,
your
right?
brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially where that chicken shit Soma might be.
Oh, I
There
just
should
realized
be a
Midnet died
location and
again
it's
during
done.
all that, but oh well.
We'll give that teacher her peace. By torturing him to death.
Yeah, I guess I got some pretty heavy hitters on my side now, huh? They're better than nothing. Alright, Sukuma, I know we gotta go see you about something, but I gotta eat first. At least that one turned out more beneficial than the previous one. I also probably gonna need to get more frickin' healing items. I will take your entire stock.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Pharmacy's actually right there. And then I face planted. Hello. guess that'll do. Hot milk. Anyway. I'm gonna go see Tsukumo and see what's on this frickin' USB drive. In before we go to chapter 10. I guess a lot of the runtime in this game is the frickin' school shit. It's like the main quest is like barely anything.
I was just thinking of calling you, Yagamishi. I heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Is that true, Yagami-san? What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter. We have to know what's on it.
Basically, we're breaching privacy, but you know, it's for the greater good.
So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too?
Yeah, while we were chasing Kawana, Soma popped up and got him right in the gut.
Not to be fair, he stabbed him in the shoulder first.
To be honest.
You're saying one guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami Detective Agency?
Keyword being almost.
And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You good?
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
In before it's just a troll. Kawana went to great lengths to keep this video a secret. What are we about to see?
Let's make it full screen.
Time for more plot exposition. Ooh, 2008.
So did I. Come on, Mitsuru.
Oh, it's fucking Mitsuru.
I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you
Oh, this is harsh.
Hey, get your ass back. Mitsuru, what did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment!
This is awful.
Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show!
It's awful.
Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Show us what you got.
struggle now.
I'm actually feeling really uncomfortable. Holy fuck.
Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
Oh shit, he's pissing himself!
Ew, that's so nasty.
Disgusting! Oh, look at this shit!
Holy fuck, man. That is... Oh my god. I hated that. Why did you make me see that, game developers? I hated it. Oh my god. That is what we call a big yikes. Big old yikes. Whew. Ooh, lad.
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurokawa Academy.
Oh, wait, what are you doing this?
Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's real identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment.
Come in. I'll be back, chat. Hopefully the internet will be back by then. Well, let us continue. Yes.
This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from
I'll
it?
do it while I'm having my food.
Let's dig in.
Hopefully we can find what we need in this video. Seems like you consider it as hidden and sought after. Despite jumping off his school roof 13 years ago, Mitsuru Kusumoto is still clinging to
I feel
life.
bad for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kawana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son?
No, Kawana doesn't look like he could have a 30-year-old kid. Let's look for other possibilities.
True, he does look pretty young.
Suspicious. This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Oh, I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him. I saw him
him
at the crime scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He was with more Kurokawa grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana the one with the video? Hey, this girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video. Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
Suzuki is just her maiden name. 13 years later, her name changed to... Mamiya, right? It definitely ain't that. Mamiya.
Yui Mamiya, the victim in the Ahara harassment case. Suzuki was her last name before getting married. Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusumoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusumoto. After watching this, though, the truth of the matter doesn't quite line up. There were really about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, why is my internet like this
video
today? I'm
got
sorry,
leaked.
chat.
Mamiya and the other students in it
I'm very
are
sorry.
deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If
My
word
router's
got
gonna
out,
need a reset
they'd be
tonight.
crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change for the worse.
What the?
This bigger guy's acting like the main bully. I've seen his face
If I'm not
before.
mistaken, Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
Yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently, too. I have no doubt the guy in the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video. Once RK came to the conclusion Kawai had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever reason.
Did Sawa-sensei get mixed up with all this because of Kawai's case? No, I can't see a connection there yet. We learn more about Kuwana and his past. I'm sure I can make some sense out of this.
Hmm.
2008, 17th of September must be the date. In school year terms, they probably just finished summer break.
September 17th, 13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped.
Oh, this is the
September
day.
17th. Oh shit. That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
Yikes. So this video captures the crucial instance of bullying that drove Mitsuru Kusumoto to attempt suicide. Oh, yikes. Big yikes.
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have that crucial link. The link being the reason Kuwana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Kuwana-san and Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right? Well, then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kuwana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose.
He said we'll know Kuwana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kuwana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 30, 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segurashi brought back.
Ooh.
The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
That's right. Let me go get it.
The way you're talking, I assume you've already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kuwana-san's face among the teachers.
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Finish numbing.
Both Sawa-sensei and Mami.
Gotta check my glucose levels in an hour again.
So the homeroom teacher was... this guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and tell them not to overdo it.
It's not Kuwana. This is someone else.
Thanks.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kuwana-san.
Mitsuru Kusumoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
Mitsuru Kusumoto attempted suicide in September, so the other photos in here must have been taken after that. Actually, with that in mind, I could tell just how forced their smiles are in these pictures.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least, that's what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
Let's look at this yearbook a bit more. Does anything stick out as strange? Everything. Remember the teacher at the time just looked the other way, telling them not to overdo it. I know that thanks to Sawa-sensei.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, The public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
Hold on. If he was dismissed...
You figure something out?
The homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got
The
forced
different
out.
teacher.
Yeah? What of it?
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
I see. That definitely sounds likely. Let me search for the original teacher's name. There's a chance he won't be the same guy in the yearbook. Just give me a sec.
Asawa Sensei, she mentioned being distraught over the Mitsuru Kusumoto situation.
Hey.
Yui Suzuki, now Mamiya having married, as far as the video makes it seem she's one of the aggressors. Mitsuru Kusumoto's photo was taken prior to his suicide attempt. He's been in the coma ever since then. Shinya Kawai's photo isn't here since he left the school so soon after the incident. What's the bet the original teacher's name was Kitakata?
Yagamishi, I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusumoto's former homeroom teacher. You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Boom!
Kitakata?
Huh? Don't tell me that's...
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any bells?
It's all coming together, chap.
That's Kawana's real name. Soma said it to me once.
So, Kuwana-san was the original homeroom teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata Sensei.
That's convenient. Oh, for God's sake, the internet again.
It's Kawana.
That's him, all right.
Yeah. Not only that, Sawa Sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
Yeah, I'm never going to reset my router
13 years
tonight.
ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground. Had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
Kawana stopped teaching because a student of his attempted suicide. What was he after when he went underground? Get revenge on the bullies, probably, right?
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen. Then, maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
Oh, only if he was the cause of that.
You think one of them was Kuwana-san?
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai. Maybe they came to a Gene show so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kuwana-san, right? Could that mean...
You got it.
They knew Kawhi somehow. The evidence we gather so far should give us a clue. The yearbook, right?
Check this out. The people in this were Kawai's acquaintances, right? Or Kawana's former students, in other words.
Everyone, though? A few too many, don't you think?
You're probably right. Guess I should narrow them down.
Oh, the other bullies.
We already know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kawana had this on a secret flash drive.
Blackmail.
To anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare for it to show up now. If it did, they'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Which means this video is Kawana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kawhi.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kawhi was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kawhi was murdered. No body's been
Ooh,
recovered.
maybe he's still alive.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example. I've met with her at her home. If she was involved with Kawhi's abduction, she could
Oh, so we're
probably
gonna go
tell
see her
someone
again,
on
great.
own.
I agree. Yagamishi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract even more information from her. Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's deal?
Mikoshiba and Sawa-sensei's murders, Ihara's alibi, Kawhi's disappearance. Kawana's most likely tied to everything. We'll get all the answers we need if we can find him.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiurashi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear. With Kaito-san
And
on
we
the commission,
didn't?
I'm sure Yagamishi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Famous last word.
Don't underestimate him as a party member.
Famous last words
He'll
there
hold
from
his own
Yami.
if you let him.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a lot of shit that just went down. And now to do a side case to alleviate the depression. Oh, we got 2! Find our runaway game director. Let's do it. That's why I said both right. So, someone needs me to hunt down a video game director. Pretty unusual job. Guess I should take a client out. Oh, let me activate the other one as well. Corporate spy. Kazuto Jumonji. Guess he's some kind of author? Dang, Yagamishi, you really made a name for yourself if you're getting a request from Kazuto Jumonji. Oh, you know him? Of course, Kazuto Jumonji is the hottest author around. He took the world by storm 2 years ago, ended up one of the best-selling authors about... Oh, it's him, isn't it? First book was this mystery story with a Yakuza protagonist, and later it was adapted into a movie. It's a big hit series now. He's also known for being really productive, publishing 2 to 3 new books a month. Nobody can write that fast. That's kind of unbelievably fast, isn't it? Yeah, it almost seems impossible. He writes in so many different genres. Like his debut was a hard-boiled mystery, but then the next one was a science fiction high school drama. Lately he's been branching out to... Moe? Light novels and original manga scripts. He's so versatile. Pretty impressive, and this is the guy who sent me a request? Maybe you felt a connection because I've worked on cases for editors and authors in Kamurocho before. Oh, it's a different author, okay. Who knows, Yagamishi? You might just get a peek into the true mystery of Kazuto Jumonji. What do you mean? He's a masked author. Nobody knows his true identity. Huh, a masked author, you say? Oh yes, and he is serious about that mask. He's never shown his face to the media. Apparently, even at his publisher house, only his editor knows who he is. Lots of people think he's actually an established big-name author, in part because he definitely doesn't write like a rookie. An established author, eh? That's just one theory. A game theory! There are so many theories about his identity. You can read them online. That's intriguing. I'm really looking forward to meeting this masked author now. What if he actually wears a literal mask? Don't forget to tell me if you find out who he really is, Yagamishi. Nope. I don't think I'll be doing that. Confidentiality, you know. Oh, that's a bummer. His office is in Kamurocho. Not very fitting for a trendy author. Well, remember, his hit series is set in Kamurocho with a Yakuza as a hero. Maybe he's just making it easy to do his research. The realism of his stories is another reason why they're popular. I see. Now, I wonder if we've already walked past each other. I'm going to see the client now. Alright, 2 sub-stories. 2 side cases. Because I can't help myself. I guess I'm going to Wet Kitchen. Yeah. Ooh. Fun times. You know what? I'll boost my attack. Or bam. Oh god, I'm surprised I didn't get run over there. Hello, friends! Oh, the box has its own fucking music as well, that's cool. Well, bam.
And stay down.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So now we have 4 different fighting styles. It really is like Yakuza 0 and Kiwami all over again. Love to see it. Kind of weird that one of them's locked behind the DLC, but whatever.
What a waste.
And lo, I will take your entire stock.
Starving. Pretty tasty. Thanks.
Alright. And lo, friend. Ah, crap, another crash. Better compile. Oh, now what? We've yet to receive a reply about the graphics on level 3. Please inform us of your decision. Why the hell are you asking me? I'm not the director. What makes you think I have any say in that? Grr. Oh, and what's this? Rewrite to account for user behavior? Why? Game's basically shovelware already at this point. Guy definitely sounds like a coder of some sort. I'm guessing he's Okizaki-san, the client. Excuse me, are you Okizaki-san? Ah! Are you from Babylon? Please don't tell me you tracked me down about the delay. Huh? No, I'm Taki Yagami, a detective. I came here about a potential job. And my internet's dying again. It didn't die as hard as previous times, but still. Oh, phew, you're just a detective. At first I was worried you worked for our publisher. Thought you might have come here to yell at me about how far behind we are in development. So, could you tell me about this job? Oh, yes. Please, take a seat. Take a seat, fam. Fight to the game creator. Let's see what he has to say. Here, about the case request. You work for a game company, right, Okizaki-san? Which one is that? Yes, I'm a developer for God tier games. Doesn't sound like you're fucking God tier right now, let's be real. Developer? Yes, game companies are generally divided between publishers and developers. Publishers are the ones who handle the physical printings or digital releases of games. They also do the marketing, event planning, those sorts of things. Developers are the ones who focus on the production, coding, writing, sound testing, all the work inside the game. Sometimes we reach out to publishers with project proposals, while other times the publishers come to us with specific work in mind. I see, didn't know it was divided like that. Some companies already actually have different branches that cover both, but God Tier only develops since we're such a small outfit. We've got just over 100 staffers. I'm the publishing manager. It's more or less a mid-level position. By the way, what does a director do with video games? I'm guessing they're in charge of something, right? Right, the role can vary depending on the place, but ours are in total charge of the projects they're assigned. If I had to boil it all down, the director's biggest job is making sure the game they're creating is fun. But instead, our director vanished before the game could be mastered and sent off to the publisher. Now everyone's in a bit of a panic. Yeesh, sounds rough. This is our director, Ryuichi Shinonome. So this is who I'm supposed to find. What's the guy like? Shinonome is, well, foremost, he's a genius. Really? Yes, without him the project wouldn't have even happened in the first place. In fact, he's the one who originally pitched the idea to the publisher. The fact that it was greenlit so quickly is rather exceptional. Yeah, that doesn't sound common. Right, it's not. This is the first time it's happened with God Tier. Not only that, but they've gave us quite an impressive budget for an initial project. Now that's uncommon. I see, so this Shinonome is a real whiz, huh? So what's the problem? Well, he's a bit moody. Actually, emotionally unstable might be more accurate. I'm right there with you, buddy. I'm also emotionally unstable. Just like my internet is being emotionally unstable right now. And there we go. We're all just emotionally unstable in the end. Jesus. Anyway. So that's why he took off. Yes, this isn't even close to the first time it's happened either. I've had to go talk him into coming back each time. This time he got really serious about it. Apparently he made a spy game a long time ago and he used what he learned during his research to disappear. He bugged the office before he left to keep tabs on us, and we think he even snuck out in disguise to keep us from noticing. Wow, that's pretty involved, but why go through all that effort to ghost a job? Shinonome-san's basically running on single-digit HP at this point. What with all the scheduling and task management, let alone his never-ending meetings with the publisher. Oh goodness. I'm so sorry. He works until midnight almost every day and even spends the night at the office most of the time. I honestly can't blame him for wanting to get away from that. Wow. Well, do you have any idea on where you may have run off to? Hell. Wait, he was already in hell, so never mind. Not specifically, but he does seem to be in the city still. A couple different people have told me they've seen him around town. I wonder why he's ditched work but hasn't left the city outright yet. Well, there's a chance he's feeling conflicted about not delivering the game. After all, the concept was his in the first place. Honestly, he reminds me the most of a runaway kid. They might storm out of the house, but they're still too attached to go very far. Well, if he's really that attached, we might be able to convince him to come back. By the way, where was he seen last? Around Sakura River Street. That was about 10 to 15 minutes ago too, so he might still be there. I would have checked myself, if not for all the work. No problem, I get it. I'll go check around there. Okizaki-san, thank God I found you. We got a situation. Shinanogawa-san? What is it? Babylon producer, Kinagawa. He stormed the office over the delayed master. What? I'm serious, it's real bad. He was screaming, "Where's Shinonome?" over and over. He looked like he might pop a gasket any second. Oh no. I'll see you later, Yagami-san. Please find Shinonome-san as soon as you can. Game development sure sounds rough. So, what is this, like EA, Activision? Ubisoft, I guess, maybe? They're just trying to release the new Call of Duty and Activision's like, God damn it, go faster. Aren't Ubisoft like announcing a new Ghost Recon gameplay or something? Why can't they just announce a new Splinter Cell? Jesus Christ. That's what the people want. They want Splinter Cell. They don't want another fucking Ghost Recon game. Again, it's Ubisoft. What do you expect? Been waiting how many years for Beyond Good and Evil 2? They've like announced it twice. 89-year-old Sam Fisher. Perfect. Well, they did get like a new voice actor for him in Blacklist, didn't they? Oh god. Thanks for the popping game. If I remember right, Shinonome-san was last reported seen around here. Well, let's see if he's still around. Friend. You're not. You're not. Is it you? No. It's random. Yeah, I agree. Big glasses.
Suspicious.
Mole on the side of the nose. You don't have a mole, my friend.
Hey.
You don't have a mole either.
What the?
Oh, there we go. That's a mole. Is it you? Hair's different from the guys in the pictures, but that's easy to change with a wig. Guess I shouldn't factor that into the profile.
Hey.
Bit more of a stubble. Bristly face, no, that's a full-grown beard, but that could just be a fake. Guess I shouldn't factor that into the profile. But bam. Nailed it. This guy, he matches Shinonome-san's profile besides the hair. Guiding yourself as one of the homeless Shinonome-san, gotta say, not a bad strategy.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, are you Shinonome-san from God Tier Games? Huh? Who are you?
Yagami.
I'm Yagami, a detective. Okizaki-san from your company, he asked me to find you. You're up on Shinonome, alright. Apparently the project is falling apart without you. Would you head back to the office? Buy me some food first? Huh? You want food? Can't work on an empty stomach. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, but not today. Spot me tomorrow. That guy's hooking me up today. Who is? That guy. Oh, it's him! What? Damn it! And taxi's gone.
Huh?
Wait, don't tell me. That was Shinonome-san? So who are you? Oh, the mole. I sure love raisins. Ah, hell, disguise. Damn it! He played me and now he's gone. Well, this sucks. I wonder if I can figure out where he's going. I should check and observe if he left any evidence at the scene.
What the?
I'm getting a better look at this guy. He doesn't actually look much like Shinonome, does he? He's staring and I'll start charging you. A raisin. Did Shinonome give you that? Yeah, glued it on with some rice paste. By the way, do you know where Shinonome-san ran off to? Who knows? He left some important stuff up behind and ran off in a tizzy. Okay, just... Okay. Maybe everything.
Suspicious.
A laptop, is that yours? Nope, it's that guy's, the one who said he'd feed me. Guess he must have forgot it. Oh, so it's Shinonome's? He's fiddling with it all the time too. Sometimes he starts screaming at it, real pissed. Stuff like, damn bugs! They played his job, but wanted to keep up with the game. Sounds like he might still be at least a bit invested in its progress. Laptop reeks of his cigarettes. When it comes to smells, I know just who to call. Hey, guess who we're calling, chat? It's time!
I believe in you, buddy. Who's a good boy?
Doggo!
Alright, let's go.
Woof! Rambo, can you track Shinonome with us? Arf, arf, arf. Nice, let's see where Rambo goes.
Got something?
Take me. Best
This
part.
way, huh?
Hey, where you going? This way. Didn't he go in a completely different direction though?
Got something?
Where are we going? Oh, weird. He took off in a taxi in one direction, but I guess we're going in the other direction. Maybe he did a loop to throw us off real good. Crazy fight in front of that detective agency. Yes, there was.
Great.
The longest walk in the world. Maybe a dog can run faster. Yes, he can! Okay, never mind. I can run. Wow, we're going all the way over here, huh?
This way.
Oh, this way. Okay. Where is he? He over there?
Doing great.
I think we found him. Woof! Huh? What's with this dog? Oh. Fool me once, shame on you. Crap! You found me! You're not getting away this time, especially not with this guy with me. Woof! Gah! Shinonome-san, please go back to work. Don't you have a responsibility as the director? No way! That exploitative workplace will be the death of me. Really? That seems like a stretch. It's no stretch! Long periods of overtime can lead to death by overworking. Oh yeah, that is true. I already done 80 hours of it this month. If I work any more, I'm gonna drop. 80 hours? Seriously? And that doesn't even include the unpaid overtime I worked. Don't underestimate the gaming industry. Trust me, I don't. Wow. I was fine putting up with it at first since the project was my idea, but then that monstrous producer started breathing down my neck. I wonder if this is just like RGG Studio like crying out for help. Maybe Sega's doing something. I don't know. I doubt it. I fully doubt it. I think they're probably fine with Sega. I bet it's kind of weird that they're producing one of these games every year at this point. It's like, Jesus Christ, slow down. First they raise the bar for quality over and over without ever pushing deadlines back. Next thing they do, they scream at me to get everything done on time. Even my staff has started snapping at me. What are you going to do? Hurry up and decide all day long. They have no idea how much I'm shielding them from the producer from hell.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this producer from hell. Who is that exactly? He works for our publisher, Babylon. He's the one who controls all our funding, and he's one terrifying guy. I think he's in Yakuza. I'm scared he's going to rub me out or something.
Hold on.
I don't know if the Yakuza will rub you out over a game. Whatever, I'm not going back. You can't make me. Oh, this isn't going well. Now, what do I do? Don't make me drag you back. You know, my son, I've been hired to get you back to the office. I'll drag you if I have to. Then I'll just die. What? If you drag me back to that hell, I'll throw myself off the roof. Oh, come on, man. That's right, I'll force quit, and when I'm reborn, I'll make sure I pick Millionaire as my class. Ha 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 ha. I don't even knew he was bluffing about jumping. Dragging him back would probably just make him run off again. Talk it out. Forcing him to go back won't work, he'll just bail again later. Looks like we'll all just have to talk it out. Sorry, Shinonome-san, can you hold on for a second? Huh?
Hello?
Hello? Shinonome-san, please come back. Kizaki-san, what are you going to do if we don't get the master finished? All our hard work, almost a year's worth, out the window. Shut up. Working for that company is nightmare mode. How the hell do you expect me to make that deadline? I couldn't meet it if I cheated and mainlined energy drinks until we were done. My stomach's a wreck, man. I've been finding blood in my stool. I've been sleeping under my desk for months. It's murder on my back. I know, but still, you need to come back. Kinagawa-san came to the office. I've never seen the producer angry. I mean, blood in your stool just could mean you might just have hemorrhoids. I mean, come on. It's not that exaggerated. I mean, it's still good to see a doctor about it, but, you know, it might not be as bad as you think it is. Kinagawa-san's at the office? Sounds like that's the producer from hell. Actually, no, he stormed out after saying something like, wait till I get my hands on that. Well, the last word wasn't a nice word. Ah, finally got you, Shinonome. Jesus Christ, it's fucking Kingpin. Kinagawa-san? Huh? That's him? You rat bastard. Trying to skip out on your end of the deal, huh? Or do you call this bullshit development? I'm not... And what the fuck are you doing out here? The fuck's your fanbase supposed to do, huh? Eve! You wanna see what a game over's like in real life? Huh? You'll see it while you sink to the bottom Tokyo Bay. I mean, that's a long drive. Shinonome, either you come back to work or you die right on that spot there. Time to pick. Welcome to your last life, bub. No continues after this. Eve. Jeez, no wonder he's the producer from hell. This would be considered abuse of power in the Yakuza family, let alone in the game industry. What? Quit. What? I said I quit! Forget that exploitative bullcrap. I'll never go back there. I've been out of life since the moment I started working with you. Oh. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. And you call yourself a visionary? Well, visualize this. Your own fucking corpse. You're telling me you want to disappoint all those people who fucking love your games? Huh? And you know what? I'm sick of this fuck shtick of yours. You're scary enough, you should come with an age restriction. You. Why, you garbage ass code monkey. You fucking talk to me that way? It's really game over now. Ah crap, this isn't just an abusive workplace, this is really bad. Hey, cut it out! You can't hurt him. Aren't you aware of the Abuse of Authority Prevention Act? Huh? The fuck are you talking about? Out of my way, dipshit, or I'll kill your ass too. Oh, come on. Where's this Yakuza talk coming from? Aren't you supposed to work for a legitimate business? What do you mean, Yakuza? I've been a civvy since I crawled out the womb. Okay, gross, but calm down. Rah! I'll crush your fucking skull. What the? Yagami-san! Run! When he gets this mad, he can't think straight. He's really gonna kill you. What? Die! Bayonet's dying as well. Again. And there we go, 5,000 skill points, that's good. God, why is my internet doing? It's playing up like mad. I hate it. BT, go to hell. Whoa, you're strong as hell. Why, way more of a secret boss than a trash mob.
No way.
Okay, dude, you really better cool it now. Do you think your company's gonna be okay with you assaulting a contracted employee? Yeah, my bad. The blood just ran to my head is all. I forgot they warned me if I popped off like that again, they'd can my ass. Think we could all forget about this? But, Yagami-san, what should we do about him? They're not going back.
Excuse me.
Okazaki-san, Kinugawa-san. I think maybe you three just need to talk it out. Talk it out? Nah, that ain't happening. I know what I gotta do. Huh? Shinonome. Hey, what? Yeah, I figured as much. Huh? I'm begging you. You gotta come back. Without you, this game's totally fucked. It needs you. We need you. Kinugawa-san. I know I've bitten your head off a bunch, but I also know you really are a fucking genius. That's why I bent over backwards to get this project greenlit. The sheer amount of arse I kissed to get the execs to sign off on it. Shinonome, don't you ever forget, fans all across Japan, nah, the whole arse world, they're dying waiting for your next game. I should know, I'm one of them. I can't wait to play this motherfucking game. Kinugawa-san. I understand, but I'm not working unpaid overtime anymore, got it? Yeah, I can live with that. Whew, that really seemed like it was going to go south, but it all worked out. Shinonome, don't you worry that genius little noggin of yours about unpaid overtime. But you are going to master that game on time. You hear me? Ugh. I'll get it done. Not sure if we made things better, but Maybe this guy will get paid more. I think that's something. It's something. And now we're back here, I guess. Yagami-san, thank you so much. I think we might be okay now. That's good. By the way, when's the release date? Oh, actually it's in a few days. Huh? That's all? Are you really gonna be okay? Well, it's a VR game developed on a pre-existing engine for specific headsets at events and VR playrooms and whatnot. Unlike other releases, there's no need to produce physical media or upload the ROM to digital storefronts. Actually, you could keep working on it right up to the release date, so long as you push the day one patch in time, although that's not an ideal scenario. Ooh, a VR game. This could be pretty fun. Please, do give it a try when it's released. I'll let you know when it's live. Cool, looking forward to it. Kizaki-san, bad news! Shinonagawa-san, what is it this time? Shinonome-san's thrown the whole team into high gear. He said he's redoing the 4th boss entirely from scratch. Ah, what? Oh, we just finished that. We have to respec and redo all the programming and then debug. We're not going to make it. I know, but Shinonome-san won't budge. He said it's about the quality. Again, what did Kinogawa-san have to say about it? As long as the master's done in time, you do what Shinonome tells you, I'll handle the execs at Babylon. I don't know which is worse anymore, stubborn Shinonome or inspired Shinonome, and now that he's got a producer from hell in his corner, nobody can stop him. Are you really going to be okay? Yagami-san, it appears I'm about to enter the final phase of battle. Alright, well, good luck with the release. Here I go! That's what we call crunch. Working in the game industry seems rough. I guess it sounds like it could be fun, too. Die hard. God damn it. Got the Bruce Willis, recipe. John McClane. I don't know. The other side quest I picked up is in Kamurocho. We'll go do it. How many side cases have I done so far? Wow, I've done 83 shot missions. 17 of 42. I haven't even done half of them. Maybe I can get at least half of them done before the game's over. I guess a lot of it's to do with the school story, so... Again, I might do some of that off stream, I don't know. Maybe I can get all the dance shit done off stream, I don't even know. Oh, hello, friends. Wow, I missed them all. Try it again. I missed them all again. Third time lucky. Okay, I missed them all again. I think I'm trying to grab the boss person, that's why. Fucking battle music for the Snake style reminds me of the frickin' Majima's Breaker style. It's pretty fucking... It slaps, is what I'm saying. It slaps. Oh yeah, I got more records. We should listen to them. My own style. Oh. Oh, they got another one. Celios? I'll worry about it later. I'm gonna rest. Hell yeah, 900 skill points for just sleeping on my ass. I wish I could do that in real life.
You know how they say your life flashes before your eyes when you're dying?
Oh, it's...
That shit's
Hey, Kaito's still alive.
You saw it all, huh?
Yeah. There I am, bleeding out. And suddenly I'm getting the 3rd degree from Matsugane-san. Back when I was still just a rookie. Captain Hamura stares me down like, time to lose that pinky. And then, Higashi starts crying for me. Oh, if I'm gonna go, I ought to get a better final scene than that shit, right? Right?
I'm sure it'll be rosier when the time comes for real. Glad you pulled through, man.
That bastard Sakura. Next time he's fucked. I could have avenged Sawa-sensei if it weren't for that stupid ambush.
Well, you didn't tell the cops about him, did you?
I had to give the cops a statement, so I did. With a generous side of bullshit.
Good.
That'll get you busted, you know.
I'm joking. All I said was the truth. That I got knifed by the same twisted fuck who got Sawa-sensei.
In that case, it's only a matter of time until Soma's arrested.
Only a matter of time.
We'll go after Kuwana, the piece that ties it all together. We just have to find him before RK does.
Kuwana, huh? He's on my shit list too, just so you know.
Of course.
Kuwana must have had some sort of agenda back when he first met us. In fact, it's probably because you were looking into Mikoshiba. He palled around with me all because of that. I'm just a sucker of the agency, huh?
Nah, you're a cool
I
dude,
wouldn't
man.
say that.
If anything, I'm the sucker.
The moment an ass for me to kick turns up, this is the shape I'm in.
You'll be better soon
Just
enough, fam.
focus on getting better. Tsukuma will stop by later, too.
What? Sugiura gonna give me the cold shoulder?
He and I are off to question Mamiya. He said he'd drive us from Ijincho and everything.
Yes. Don't worry, Sugiura will see you later. I'm sure. Just gotta trust us, fam. Please, just trust us, bro. Bro. We really are bros. Yagami and Kaito are bros. Big bros. I do love them though. I love them both. They're so good. I should head back to Yokohama 99. I'm sure Sugiura has a car ready by now. Yeah, might as well do this, right? And before it becomes nighttime and it's just like, oh, I can't frickin' do the story, well, the school stuff, but eh. We'll do a bit more of the main story, because that's what we're all here for. But I guess I'll fight these fucks first. And then there's more guys to fucking fight after that. Oh, right, yeah. Well, bam! Oh, what the fuck? Clipping through the fucking light pole there, am I? Am I me?
What a waste.
Oh yeah, I've been trying out that Scarlet Nexus game. It's okay. It runs like shit on the original Xbox One. Thankfully, it's on Game Pass for PC as well. It really does run like shit on the original Xbox One. And again, most things run like shit on the original Xbox One. What am I to expect? I'm just glad it's on Game Pass for PC as well. Alright, Sugiura, let's get cracking.
So, we off to see Mamiya? I'm ready whenever you are.
Let's do it, fam.
Yep, let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
This is gonna be end of chapter
If your
9.
theory is accurate, then Mamiya was involved in both Kawai and Mikoshiba's murders. And even if that's off, we can at least learn more about Kawana-san as a teacher.
Actually, I wonder when I'll be able to take side cases in Kamurocho. I mean, I got one that is in Kamurocho, but I mean at Yagami's place. Oh, it's the van again! The fucking mystery machine. It literally is! It literally is. It's the fucking mystery machine of the Yakuza world. It serves the same goddamn purpose.
Yes?
Hi, it's Yagami. I dropped by with Genda Law the other day.
Not again.
I have just a few more questions I'd like to ask you.
You told me the last visit would be your only one. Seriously, why do you keep showing up here uninvited? Please, just leave me alone.
I suppose I should mention, I'm here today as a detective, not a lawyer.
So what?
And my partner here is Sugiura. He's with an agency called Yokohama 99.
Never heard of him.
He's based in Ijincho. He's working a case. Maybe you saw it on the news? The murder of Seiryo High teacher Yoko Sawa, killed in her own apartment. You and Sawa-san were classmates in high school, is that correct? After leaving Kurokawa 13 years ago, Sawa-san moved to Ijincho to teach. Are you still there?
What is it you want? I haven't seen Yoko-chan since graduation. Now go. You're barking up the wrong tree.
No, we kind of
Maybe
know
you
something
remember
else.
Kitakata-sensei then. I ran into him at Sawa-sensei's home right before the murder. He was your homeroom teacher at Kurokawa, but resigned after the Mitsuru Kusamoto incident. Just like you, he appears to be connected to Sawa-san.
So why am I being singled out? Can't you just ask someone else?
Believe me, it's a long list. But right now, we're here to find out how Sawa-san got mixed up in all this. You two weren't necessarily on bad terms, were you?
If I had to say, we weren't on the best terms either.
Ah, how convenient. Because that's a perspective I'd like to hear more about as well.
My husband will be home soon. Can you keep it quick?
I'll give it my best shot.
Exactly. Thanks for hearing us out.
Hold on just a moment.
He's just like, God damn it.
Huh. Wonder what's going on. You don't think she bolted, do you?
Wouldn't count on it.
Should we ring again?
She's taking her sweet time in there. Is she trying to figure out an escape plan or something? Oh, she's there.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I just wanted to clean up a little.
Where's her kid? I guess probably he's in bed or something, I don't know.
Is your son home today?
He's at English school right now.
Oh, okay.
I have to pick him up soon.
Doesn't your husband help with any of that? You said he'd be home soon, right?
Excuse me, but you are in no place to make those kinds of comments.
Sorry. Didn't mean to pry.
Well, what is it you want to ask?
Where do I start? I have a ton of questions for her, but if I piss her off, we might get booted out of here with nothing to show for it. Don't want to do that. Do you remember Mitsuru? Have you seen Kitakata-sensei? I guess that's probably the best part to start.
Have you been in contact with Kitakata-sensei lately?
I haven't. He's someone I'd rather not have in my life.
Are you surprised that he stayed in Ijincho after resigning from the school?
No, not really.
How about the fact that now he's using an alias?
I had no clue. But again, he has nothing to do with me.
None of this seems to phase her. Maybe I should take it a step further. Bam.
Do you remember Mitsuru Kusamoto?
Yes, we were classmates in high school.
He jumped off the school's roof after his classmate Shinya Kawai bullied him. I hear he's still in a coma, 13 years later.
Weren't you going to ask me about Yoko-chan?
I was, but there seemed to be an awful lot of Kurokawa graduates surrounding this case. And strangely enough, they were all in your class. Kitakata-sensei being the prime example, as well as a guy named Akaike-san. Remember him?
Well, you're right. We were in the same class.
And would you say you're all familiar with Mitsuru Kusamoto's situation?
Yes, but that's not a warm memory for any of us.
I mean, it's time to get A.
I understand. I'm sure it's not.
Alright, we're off to a decent start. I should keep it rolling and carefully build up top. Alright, hold on, chat. I will be back. I'll let this internet issue solve itself, and then I'll be back after that. Let's continue pressing the case, and I'm sure this is going to go down very well.
The groping was orchestrated, right?
Excuse you?
When Akihiro Ihara grabbed you on the train, you were in on that.
Oh boy, this is gonna be
fun. The whole thing was a conspiracy, staged to play out as it did.
You need to leave.
We are so blunt.
What gives? No one would even think to consider a predator and his victim could be accomplices. It's unheard of. But if it was to establish a murder alibi, that's another story, considering how much lighter the sentence is. That way, Ihara got away with killing Mikoshiba, paying only a fraction of the price. But as luck would have it, proving it is going to require you to cooperate with us now.
If you don't get up this second, I am calling the police.
All right.
It took me quite a long time to figure out how you and Ihara were connected. But once I learned Yokosawa attended Kurokawa, it all started falling into place. She was in your homeroom class. She looked after Toshiro Ihara.
Hello, Yusai. Hello.
To everyone. But just before I could ask her about any of this, she was murdered by Kamurocho gang. That same gang has been hunting your old teacher, Kitakata-sensei.
What is it you want from me?
Lamia-san, do you have any idea where Kitakata-sensei could be? He may be Kawana the handyman, but he hasn't answered his work line since Sawa-san's murder.
I don't know. He was my teacher a decade ago. I barely remember his face.
Well, I'm willing to wager Kitakata-sensei still remembers yours. I'll prove it right now.
Oh god.
There's no way you, Kitakata alias Kawana, had forgotten Yui Mamamiya's face. To prove that is this, innit?
See for yourself.
No.
This was recorded at Kurokawa Academy 13 years ago. Feeling nostalgic yet? It was well hidden. Your Kitakata-sensei had it on a USB drive. He really didn't want this thing being seen. The most interesting part is the date. It's the very same day Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped off the school roof. And hanging out in the back, we see you, laughing and cheering right along with the other bullies.
Guess it's safe to say it's a good thing your family wasn't home. Wouldn't exactly want them seeing this, would we?
Are we doing the same thing as Kitakata did to
Ever
her?
mentioned to you that he had it?
Please. Please delete it.
Considering the angle, I get the feeling that this was recorded in secret. And based on your reaction, did you even know it existed?
You know what happened to Mitsuru-kun. He's been in a coma ever since what you did to him that day. But still, only one of you took the fall. Shinya Kawai took all the blame. Well, sorta, being that he got fired, Kitakata-sensei took heat too.
Oh boy.
Still, you all just moved right along with your lives. You've even got happy little families. What? Are you expecting someone?
Amiya-san?
Oh dear.
Well, I knew it would happen someday.
What do you mean?
Oh boy. Oh! Alright. These fuckers.
Looks like she wanted some company over.
Alright, now we get to see who these people are. Oh, time to wreck this house. Home wrecker! Oh, there's gonna be more. There's probably gonna be more once we defeat these lot. God damn it. Well, that was easy. Is that really it? Has to be more.
Well, this turned into a shit show.
Would you look at that? Our old friend.
Oh, right. Okay, they were spying
So
on us.
you are all working together.
What should we do with them? They're the jerks who hurt Tsukumo-kun, right?
And hurt you
Break
too.
every finger on their hand, it still won't make you even. Come on, they may have more on the way. I have an old haunt in mind we move this to, and Mamiya-san's coming with.
Huh?
Let's not cause a scene, okay?
Oh boy!
I hate for a finger to slip and
Time for a kidnapping. We're literally kidnapping this woman. That's what's happening. God damn. Solve crimes by committing crimes, exactly. You got to do the 200 IQ play. They never expect a detective to commit a crime. Apart from all the punching and the kicking and stuff like that. Oh boy, I wonder how Higashi's going to treat it. This.
Hey,
probably not very
you
well.
think this is your personal jail, Yagami? What makes you think you can keep bringing captives here?
Well, it's the safest spot we know. Doesn't it feel good to be such a reliable friend?
So, all self-defense, not crime. True, yeah, true.
We won't be around long.
Be cool. You think time's the issue? This is about respect, man.
What's your call? We kicking him out?
Oh, quick bit of news, Higashi-san. Kaito-san got shanked in Yokohama.
What? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
You'll know once we're done explaining. Let me introduce you to Mamiya-san first.
God, I love Higashi. He's such a dork.
Friends to come after us just a little bit ago.
Yeah. And I'd do it again.
I don't give a shit about that. What happened to Aniki? You better have paid him back already, Yagami.
I'm working on it.
Fuck those RK assholes. And how could Aniki have let him get to him like that?
Oh, I want to play video game.
Speed, should we get to it? I imagine Mamiya-san doesn't want to drag this out.
What do you intend to do with me?
First, you'll tell us everything you know. We'll decide how to deal with you afterward.
Alright.
Let's get this over with. What do you want to know?
Everything.
Let's start with the video. Any thoughts you'd care to share? I found it on a flash drive in Kitakata-sensei's room. Or should I say, Kawana's. I take it that means he's the one who recorded it.
Yes.
That means Kawana already knew back then the rest of you were bullies too?
Yes.
If that's the case, then why was Shinya Kawai the only student thrown under the bus for it? Kawana-san didn't show that tape to anyone else?
We had no idea we were even being taped. We didn't find out about the video, or the reason he sat on it so long until way after graduating.
Why exactly did he sit on it for so long?
Kitakata-sensei said he kept it so he could teach us for the rest of our lives.
What?
If that video came out at the time of the incident, I'm sure life would have been hard for us then. After all, Kawhi was exposed online, and that would mean millions of yen in compensation for damages.
Yeah, but you guys could have wound up in the same boat.
No. At most we would have come across as dumb kids he roped into helping him. We might have caught some flack, but people would chalk it up to kids and their cliques and move on. But that's only how it would have gone if it had come out while we were still teenagers.
You're saying circumstances are different now?
I have a child now. A husband, an upscale apartment. If the world sees that tape now, I'll lose it all. And what do you think would happen to my son? The son of a woman who drove a kid to attempt suicide? His life would be ruined. That recording is more than kids being cruel. Mitsuru jumped from the school roof that very night and is still in a coma today.
I get it. You have that much more to lose now than when you were a kid.
So this video has leveraged Kitakata-sensei is continuing to teach his former pupils?
Same for all my classmates. Kurokawa Academy is a prestigious school, after all. Most graduates go off to great universities and land high-paying jobs. One started his own company. Others have families.
And they're all in your position too, huh? If that video gets out, they lose everything.
Exactly. Do you get it now? He waited for all of us to get what we wanted in life, just so he could threaten to take it all away. And when that time came, he started contacting us. Every student you see in that video.
When was the first time Kawana approached you?
5 years ago. I was out on a walk with my son when he came strolling up out of the blue. At first, I barely recognized him. His eyes were so hollow. Then, without so much as a word, he took out his phone and played that video. He's a psychopath.
Well, all you kids tormenting Mitsuru looked pretty psychopathic to me.
Oh, and you're so perfect. An angel who never once acted out of line. Never lashed out at someone weaker than you, or sided with the group to shut someone out. Everyone does it.
I didn't.
We were just lucky enough to have some creep tape us, picking on some kid who couldn't take it. Why did this have to happen to me?
How could this
I'd say it's
happen to
because bad things
me?
happen to bad people. You'll sling your barbs from a safe distance, but once you're on the other side of it, you curl up and play victim.
You said it was 5 years ago that Kawana showed you the video? Reminds me of something Shirosaki-sensei was looking into.
What?
There was this guy. I think his name was Shinya Kawai. Something about him getting snatched off the streets about 5 years back.
Well, I think we're about to see how that's connected. Kawana stepped back into Mamiya and the others' lives 5 years ago, around when Kawhi was abducted, which means...
It was you guys. You're the ones who abducted him in Kamurocho and murdered him.
No, it wasn't us. We could never do something like that.
Wasn't us, huh? So you're not denying he was murdered after all? Who was it then?
All Sensei told us was to find Kawhi somewhere in Kamurocho, and bring him back with us, no matter what it took.
Did Kawana tell you what he wanted with him?
He needs to be there when you all beg for forgiveness, is all he said. And if we refused, he'd leak the video. So we all went to see Kawhi, but he wanted nothing to do with Sensei. Considering he'd cost him everything, that came as no surprise.
But doing nothing would cost the rest of you everything too.
Yes. So we had to force him into our van. After he put up a fight.
Yeah, that lines up with what the local eyewitnesses said. So then what happened? Nobody's heard from the guy since.
We were directed to bring him to a wharf in Yokohama. And that's where we begged for forgiveness. After that, he said we were free to go. All except Kawhi.
So you left him there alone with Kawana?
We had to. the day after, I got a message on my phone from Sensei.
What did it say?
Nothing. There was only a video.
Oh.
It was of all of us, pushing Kawhi into the van. Turns out he recorded what we did in the city.
Jesus Christ,
You
it's
see
fucking...
all our faces so clearly. How we covered Kawhi's mouth as he screamed for help. Even if you know all the backstory, the video is a clear-cut abduction. As I was watching it the first time, another message came in. This time, a picture. When I saw it, I just went cold. That's when I knew I would never be able to escape him. It was a picture of Kawhi. Dead. Anyone who saw his messages would think we killed him after shoving him into the van.
And that's how he got his real leverage on his former students.
Since then, we've been at his beck and call. No matter what he tells us to do, we wouldn't dare refuse him.
He's giving you orders?
That man! He forced
So he ordered them to attack Tsukumo and...
makes us accomplices to murder!
Sugiura? They've been forced to help Kuwana kill people? This case is finally cracking wide open. I accidentally banged my controller on my bed.
What the hell? Murder who, exactly?
Any bullies involved in suicides. That's who Sensei's got it in for. Anyone he
And
can
that's
find
how
across the
they
country.
helped
He doesn't even care how old the case is. If
kill
a student
Mikishima.
commits suicide, and bullying is suspected as the cause, he'll turn up.
He's some like sick
As far
vigilante.
as I
Jesus
know,
Christ.
Counting Kawhi, I think he's killed at least 7 people.
Jesus.
How's he doing this?
So his idea of justice is killing bullies? Across the entire country?
He said that's the only way we can atone. Anyone who drives someone to suicide must always face justice. Until society comes to terms with this, he says we'll keep getting our hands dirty. That way, we might be able to save the next few Mitsurus before it's too late for them.
Not sure I should say this out loud, but I'm kind of rooting for this guy now.
Yeah, let's not.
So was the murder of Hiro Mikoshiba part of that agenda? We know Mikoshiba drove Ihara-san to suicide 4 years prior. That has to be why Kuwana let Ihara murder him, and how you found your role in establishing his alibi.
Not just me. Grabbing Mikoshiba required a good number of people. All the people who pinned Ihara down. And even the ones who filmed it, they were working for Sensei.
So that's how it went down.
We had an unspoken agreement that we wouldn't directly take part in any killing. He just makes us his accomplices somehow. Like luring a target or digging a hole for a body. But the one thing we can't ever do is turn him down. If we do, he'll send his video of us abducting Kawhi to the police. And then Kawhi's body will turn up with our fingerprints all over his corpse. And we know that because he's hidden Kawhi's corpse in a
Jesus, this guy's a fucking psychopath.
He's preserving one of his murder victims?
So as long as he has that, you're wrapped around his finger.
Mitsuru Kusumoto's case 13 years ago was the catalyst that drove Kuwana to executing bullies. Hiro Mikoshiba, who Ihara murdered, was just one of many, and behind him Kuwana was pulling the strings all along.
Sounds to me like Kuwana's...
He has some weird, like,
13 years.
way of trying to get
Sitting
redemption.
On that video and becoming an Ijincho handyman was all in service of his real motive, killing off bullies. He's dragged all his former students into this hell, until the day it destroys every single one of you.
Is today that day?
We'll see. I'm still curious about a few things, though, if you don't mind.
What?
There are these scumbags chasing down Kuwana called RK. What part did they play? Strangely enough, they never came up once during your confession. So tell me, why'd they come for Yokosawa?
That I don't know for certain. But Sensei did reach out to Yoko-chan about 6 months ago over the phone. He was asking her about the suicide at Seiryo High.
The suicide at Seiryo High. You must be talking about Toshiro Ehara.
The lawsuit played out like no bullying took place, right? that the school wasn't responsible. But Yoko-chan was a teacher there, and Sensei was able to get the truth out of her.
How'd he do that? What did he say?
From Yoko-chan's perspective, she and Sensei were both just teachers dealing with students attempting suicide. I think that's why she let her guard down and told them everything. After learning the truth, Sensei believed Mikoshiba needed to be held accountable.
So if Sawa-sensei hadn't talked to him, Ihara wouldn't have gotten involved? And none of this would be happening in Ijincho?
Possibly.
No, this isn't right. Sawa-sensei didn't know Kawana's identity or his objectives. She thought she was just talking through her problems with a sympathetic ex-teacher. At the very least, she sure as hell didn't deserve to die for that.
It's not like we're the ones who did it.
That's true, they didn't do it. Oh boy.
Who is it?
Block number. Hello?
Yo, know who this is, Yagami?
Oh boy.
Kawana?
Yeah. I heard you're looking for me.
Where are you?
I'm willing to meet you now if you come alone. But you have to let Mamiya go in exchange.
What?
Alright. She's free as soon as I see you.
Works for me. Then come on down to your office. I thought I'd let myself in.
What?
Gotta say, this chair's pretty comfy.
Pretty sure I locked up behind me when I left.
Listen, I'll only meet you alone. No one else. And don't make me wait long. Or I could.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until next time I play this game, because I'm not gonna go there now.
Don't let me meet him alone. You can let Mamiya-san go once I confirm he's there.
You gonna be alright by yourself?
Well, he already knows Mamiya-san's with us. I'm guessing he was watching us from somewhere.
It's
I
a
can't
fucking
afford to do
psychopath, man.
anything that would piss him off enough to make him disappear.
Got it.
Oh. We'll take care of this end of it. Shouldn't you move your ass?
I also have to move the rest of me, Higashi, but you know. Jesus Christ. This is all fucking weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy Gacha. Give me Marlin. I've got Fugu. God, I've got to get more of these fucking capsules. Shit. Give me a tuna. I've got a Megalodon instead. I think that's better. Anyway, maybe I could do one minigame before we go. Before we wrap up today. That side quest over there. They're the fucking Mahjong parlor. Of course they are. I don't know. Well, no, I'm definitely not doing any school stuff off stream because it's night and we're in camera chill. I know Kawana wants to meet us like right now, but you know I've got more important things to take care of. Way more important things to take care of. Also, we're not exactly meeting him today. Too little time for that, unfortunately, as much. So I'd like to meet him.
Pretty tasty, thanks.
But, you know. How many SPs do I have? 24,000. You know what? I'll get another health boost. Well, bam. Surprise back hug. Can't get that. I get an extra star. Okay. Bam. Yeah. Con rice special salad. With garlic. Look, I'll get all that shit done. Well, maybe I can get a quick game of darts in or something. I'll head over to the Sega. Club Sega, which I think are slow. It's a dying breed in Japan. I know like a big Sega like arcade got shut down not too long ago. Rather sad, honestly. Would love to go to an arcade again, but there's none near me, and it's sad. I'm playing the darts. I do have miracle darts. Or bam. Let's play. 501! And a couple casino ones. Yeah, the only like arcades I know about are just like the ones where it's just like, hey, here's like slot machines and stuff, and slot machines and freaking those things you fling like the pennies in and stuff like that. Yep. Let's go to proper arcade again.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah! Well, bam. Easy. I got the miracle darts from the squirrel thing, by the way. You do get a lot of cool shit with the squirrel things. Did that all off stream because, you know, you want to see me collecting squirrel artwork on stream.
Nice.
Well, bam. Boop boop boop. Boo. Double bull. Oh fuck.
Nice.
Oh, I still got it. Nice. Hey, I'm actually ending on a double, potentially.
Yep.
Yay! Perfect. Mad about minigames. That's me, even though I've barely played any in this fucking game. All I needed to do was pass the time until until we were out of time for streaming, and now we are. So, very good. But yeah, we're gonna call it that for today, chat. Very good stuff. We're on Chapter 9. Don't know how far away from the end of Chapter 9, but we are on Chapter 9. We're going to carry on with this game on Friday. As usual. Tomorrow we've got F1. Very good stuff. Doing the Japanese Grand Prix simulation tomorrow. Should be a fun time. So that's tomorrow. And then on Saturday we should have the return of Jackbox. So yeah, it's been like over 2 months since the last Jackbox. It'll be fun to get back to that again on Saturday. So yeah, look forward to that. Should be fun. But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully the rest of your Tuesdays go well. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.